Go ahead. We're good now.
And he is just. I was going to say taking a cart, but that's been done. So let's try something different. Do you have airships? Can I take an airship?
Airships are in this world, yes. But however, they're pretty pricey. If you want, because I forgot that I made my own like little custom spells. You could
Smuggled
have.
on the airship.
You could try. You could probably do that. Just as an like an example of a idea. If you want to use a spell, if you want to
Can I
replace,
just be a stowaway on a airship and having cast friends with the man with the conductor?
yes.
Nice.
So we're gonna run through that, and I'm just gonna post the spell that I have in the D&D area as you do that. So you head
Okay.
up to like the airship port, as you see like the conductor guy. He's just sitting there, looking over his pocket watch, clearly about to head off.
All right. So he runs up like he's in a hurry, trying to, because he knows that they're getting ready to leave. He's like, "Hold on, wait. I still gotta go. Just one moment. I have a ticket in my bag somewhere."
He looks
And
up and offers his hand as you're running by, just watching.
Deception 100.
and I just start digging through my bag, but naturally I don't have a ticket. So
Yeah.
I put friends on him
Could you post the
so I
spell
can
for
get
me?
I think it yeah.
Okay, so
The
you
one that makes people angry.
yeah you cast so like you're like checking your bag, looking through the pockets, and you like cast friends. How does that look when you do it? By the way.
Well, it has some uh hand gestures, but since my hand's in my bag, I'm hiding it from him.
Yeah.
So that's what it looks like. It looks like I'm digging through my bag.
Wonderful.
As it turns out, the hand gestures looks exactly like digging through a bag.
Wonderful. So up to 1 minute. Cool. Um, you cast friends. And he's like, he looks at you and just waits for like a ticket. Just like, take your time.
And then you know, I had my ticket, but I must have dropped it someplace. But I really have to get on there. My grandpa is sick in Waterdeep, and I need to get there to take care of him. This is my last chance to see him. He could pass away tonight.
Make a deception check. You get advantage on that.
Oh, wait, I do get advantage on that. Sorry, I'll just roll again.
Yep. He looks at you, and you can clearly tell that he's very conflicted as he's slowly nods, like, all right, yeah, just this once, and he like pats you on the back and leads you inside. You
Oh,
can
thank
feel
you
the
so much.
timer click down slowly on friends.
I appreciate so much. I got to go find a room real fast and immediately run away
He goes,
into the ship.
all right, saying thank you to not thank you, whatever. He waves you off. Make an investigation check to find a hidey spot as you feel the airship rise. Um, you find like a pretty nice like little hideaway. There's a what is it?
I'm
There's
not worried about him because as soon as I'm out of sight, I'm gonna shift my appearance and look like someone else.
That's understandable. You like find like a little hidey hole that's like a it has boxes, and like if you pull one out, you see like, oh, here's like a snack. This is like the storage locker for like whatever food they have here.
Nice. I'm just gonna tuck myself on in there.
Okay. You feel the friends end, and you hear very quietly, just hey, as he like runs past, like back to where he saw you run by. He runs past your spot, And you hear him like really angrily. He's like, "He didn't have a ticket. He lied to me."
That's so rude. Some people. Ugh. All right, well, I'm just gonna stay out of sight then.
Okay. He's gonna make. It's gonna take like about like 4 hours, I would say. He's gonna make 4 investigation checks. So the first hour. Oh, what's your stealth? Just like this modifier.
6.
Okay. I would say he.
And also, I do not look like me anymore. Well, do not look like the same person that I entered the ship.
I would say he doesn't. He's not very investigative, so he probably adds like a 1 to these rolls. So with your just like your natural, just passive stealth, it's like the first time it's a somewhat close call as he ran by you there. You probably moved to another spot, acting inconspicuous, like with a big newspaper about Waterdeep in a seat. Like it's really close there as he looks at you, thinks about it, and just shakes his head. Is like, it's probably just a passenger. He totally
I think
misses you.
after a certain point in time, I get tired of just hiding there and just kind of steal someone else's identity and just walk around.
Okay.
Trying to avoid the person that I'm pretending to be.
All right. So that would be. That would be the third check he makes. Is you do that. The last one, he does come up to you. And like looks you up and down, just like,
Can I help you, sir?
What kind of form have you taken on right now?
I don't know, some older lady.
Yeah. He looks at you, he's like, excuse me, ma'am. I hate to bother you, but may I see your ticket or perhaps bring you back to your seat?
I don't have my ticket with me. My husband has it.
Uh-huh. And he looks at you and I would like to say I doubt that, as I believe I just saw you in your seat, passed out. And he takes a step forward to you.
Oh, it's probably my twin sister.
Make a deception. He's gonna do an insight roll. Let's say adds a +2 to this.
Crossing fingers.
Yeah. He's heavily on the fence on if he believes you or not. He just stares at you, staring daggers into you. He's like, well, I would prefer to see your ticket. I assume your husband's very worried about you.
I'm sure he is. We can go find him.
All right. And he offers his arm to you.
Do you mind if I use the restroom real quick?
Not at all. Not at all. And he motions to the bathroom. It's next to it's like a submarine door.
Yeah.
So it's a metal door, porthole to go into where the people are, and then there's a side door. There's heavy duty for the bathroom as he motions to the heavy duty one.
Well, thank you very much. I'll be out in just a moment. I'm gonna lock the door and just stay in there.
Okay. There's only about an hour left to the journey, and he's you hear him knock on the door after 5 minutes. Ma'am, are you okay?
Are there any other exits, like vents or anything in that room?
Make a perception or.
Ooh, perception. That's my real talent there.
Perception or investigation.
Investigation?
Either one.
I prefer investigation.
Yeah. 21. You find a vent.
I am doing good.
The vent is straight up, and it seems like it goes up a little bit and then over to where he is. It's like a U shape, just for yeah. So outside the door, you saw a vent up
right behind him,
and then it's like a vent system to the whole airship.
Oh, okay, good.
But that was just the closest exit is right behind him.
Can I try to climb up out of there?
Yeah, of course. I would just say like easy athletics or acrobatics, whichever one you would prefer.
Oh, definitely acrobatics.
You get up there easy. It's fucking a
Nice.
cinch.
Just climb on in there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wander through the vents for a while
Okay. So as you go through the vents,
until I find someplace far away.
you get to like a side entrance to the airship, like how you walked up. It was like the boarding pass and all that, and it's like a little hallway to the area. You see, like you basically get back to there, but it's on the other side of the ship, which seems to be like the dispatch side. And
Nice.
as you get here, they're like right above Waterdeep. They're starting to land, and when they dock, you hear someone coming. It's not the conductor guy. It's like someone else. You can hear by the footsteps. He like walks up and is like, "Are you still the granny?"
No, that disguise has been blown.
Okay.
We're gonna be a little kobold.
Okay. What does the kobold look like?
Just a little red fella.
Little red fella. Okay. And he's
Well,
like,
I do actually have an image in here.
okay. You see that he looks at you and is like, "Oh, we're just about to land. You shouldn't be here right now."
I shouldn't be here.
Yeah.
I thought the entire ship was up for exploration.
Most of the ship, mostly the passenger rooms. This is
Oh, well,
a very dangerous spot right here.
I'm sorry. I can go away. I was just trying to in an exploratory mood. I get restless.
He just like slowly nods. It's fine, but we're about to land anyway. I guess just take a seat right there. It's like a little seat with a like an over the shoulder like seat belt. As he like gets everything ready to open the door to let everyone out.
All right. So he'll just climb into the seat, cross his legs, and look like a little kid, super excited to be watching.
The guy just like gets like a little embarrassed as you do that, and he just like nods, and eventually he opens the door, and like there's a little stairs going to the ground. He's like, have a nice trip in Waterdeep, my friend."
I will. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. And
I tip him a gold.
you give him a gold piece. Okay, he's like, "Oh, thank you. Are you sure?"
Oh yeah,
"Oh, thank you." He like puts it in his
for your
satchel.
kindness and appreciation.
"Oh, thank you very much." And he puts it in his like little bag. And as you head off, everyone starts to disembark, and you see the conductor run out, looking around, mad, like wild and mad and angry. Do you do anything, or do you just go?
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk out very inconspicuously.
Wonderful. So, since you're in Waterdeep, what do you plan to do?
Go shopping.
Wonderful. Where?
My goal is to find a hat of disguise.
A hat of disguise, you say?
Oh yeah. I have 15 gold. Well, I have 14 gold, and I think I can afford one.
Are you sure? Okay. Make an investigation
Am I
check
sure?
for me. Yeah,
As
yeah.
a player,
As a
I am
player, are you
absolutely uncertain of that.
sure? Wonderful. So
But with a -3 wisdom,
make a investigation. Okay. You walk around and
yeah, he does not know what those things cost. He just knows that
exist.
he's probably going to find one here.
Yeah. You walk around. You see like a haberdashery, like a hatting place.
Ooh.
And you see that, and then next to it is the magidashery, which is just the magic version of that for specifically magic hats.
All right. At some point, I'm going to have to switch out of the kobold and move back into like a more respectable elf.
Sorry, what? Did you say kobolds aren't respectable? How dare you?
Well, they're so short and they're kind of lizard-like and they're just ugly.
It's like a movie, and like you pass through a crowd, and you like in a flash changes back into the half elf or elf. Well, yeah.
Yeah, just at one point I like walk behind a curtain or something and I'm a half elf again.
Yeah. So you found the
Telephone booth.
Magidashery and the Haberdashery.
I'm gonna go to the Magidashery.
Wonderful. You head inside. And it's just like a normal hat shop. There's a whole bunch of different hats. You see
Can
one...
you please point on the map where this is?
Oh yeah, sure. On the map, the Haberdash, the Magidashery would be where are the fucking airships? Airships would probably be over here, and then the Magidashery would be approximately right here.
Oh, cool.
See?
It was very important that I knew that. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Right here.
Yep. As you can
And
see,
then the Haberdashery is right there.
no, see, like there's two roofs. It's two in one.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. So yeah, you
All right.
head in, you see a whole bunch of cool different looking hats. You see one that looks like a dragon head. So yeah.
I'm gonna wave a finger at someone and try and get someone's attention to come help me.
You see this like little halfling guy runs over. He's like, yeah, how can I help you, sir?
Yes, I am here looking for a hat of disguise. Do you have one of those sitting around somewhere?
Oh, a big spender, I see. As he like runs off and motions you to follow him into, and you see it's like a red ruby, barber chair.
All
And he
right.
motions for you to sit down.
I follow, and I have a seat.
And he like quickly takes out some measuring tape, wraps it around your head, and there's all these different measurements. And he nods and runs off and comes back with like 5 different hats. Well, as we can see, we have a few different designs, and he puts one on your head, and it's like a nice sleek black top hat.
Is there a mirror?
It's right in front of you.
Okay, good. He kind of turned his head, looking at it, and he's like, kind of like this one, but do you have anything flashy or something in red?
Oh, absolutely. And he takes it off and puts on like
As if the hats don't change.
yeah. He puts one on you. It's like a red tricorn, like musketeer one with a giant like multicolored feather.
Oh, this is beautiful. This is perfect. Exactly what I was looking for.
Wonderful. And how will you be paying for today's tab of 450 gold pieces?
I'm sorry, how much was that?
450 gold pieces.
Do you take credit?
He he looks at you through the mirror with a big smile. Is like, huh?
How about I put a down payment on this and pay you later for the rest?
Oh no, that's not how we do things here in Waterdeep. Full payment up front, please.
Sounds good. And I grab my gold pouch and I kind of pop it open and look inside and oh my god, I've been robbed.
Make a deception check.
I've only got 14 gold.
Make a deception.
Did you say deception?
Yeah, deception with disadvantage.
Oh wow.
Not disadvantage. I'm sorry.
He looks at you. He's like pats your shoulder, slowly takes the hat back. And he looks at you. He's like, "Well, I'll keep this hat for you until you get your money back." And he like hops down off his like little chair or his little stool and hurries and puts the hats back into like storage and comes back.
I certainly appreciate that. Can you point me in the direction of your nearest guard shack?
It is down the road to the left. It looks like a giant chest piece.
Thank you. I will leave.
Wonderful.
With the sudden realization that I need a job. It seems 14 gold out here does not go as far as it used to back home.
Make a perception check for me.
That's my strong point.
With the 14. A flyer slaps you in the face and like sticks there, like glued to like a fly to a glue trap.
Just step right outside and slap in the face with the flyer.
Yes.
I'll check it out.
Wonderful. You pull off your face and you see a paper that says Acquisitions Incorporated, where your money is your dreams and your dreams will come true. It has little tabs on the bottom.
Oh, I don't know if I can afford to even go to that.
Oh,
wait a second.
In small fine
this
print.
Is a job.
In small fine print in the bottom right, it magically appears, "You do not pay us, we pay you." And then even smaller fine print, you can try like a perception if you want to try to read the smaller fine print. It's not disadvantage anymore, by the way.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah. I'll specifically tell you. No worries. Yeah.
I just forgot to switch it back.
I understand. I'm sorry. In the bottom right, it just says, what you can read is like, we pay you, you don't pay us, and even first that is like,
I turn and go back into the haberdashery.
You go into the haberdashery or the magic haberdashery?
I'll go to the haberdashery because okay. I don't want them thinking anything negative of me in the other place.
You see a Goliath this time as he's like fixing mannequins with hats and like nice little accessories.
Excuse me, sir. Do you sell glasses here?
Mm-hmm. And he looks at you and he's wearing like these big thick glasses. Like, no, we do not. Glasses would be down the road. Or no, not down the road. That's to the gods. You'll up the road to the right.
Mm-hmm. Up the road to the right. All right, thank you very much. I'll leave and go find this place with the glasses.
Wonderful. You head over. It looks like a big pair of glasses. You head in, and it's like it has glasses. It looks way bigger on the inside than the outside. It's like a long hallway of just lots of glasses.
Take a brief moment to step inside, look around, and be, bigger on the inside.
And you see this this red tiefling guy in the middle, give or take, like reading a book. He's like skinnier, just like taller, lankier.
And are there just glasses out on display?
It's just a whole bunch of just display glasses.
Awesome. I'm just gonna find the nearest set and pick them up and put them on, try them on, and see if I can read any better.
You put them on and it's like it says "fool" on it, where the two O's are the eye holes. You can't read it any better as these are like sunglasses.
It seems to be harder to read. Well, that didn't work. I put the glasses away and just walk back out because clearly I'm not going to read the rest of this.
Understood.
Try once, failed, never try again.
Yeah. You see like the little tear away pieces of paper in the bottom are like flowing in this non-existent wind.
I've already got the whole paper. I don't need the whole don't need the tearaway.
Okay. It says in the northern part, it says Acquisitions Incorporated in the northern part of Waterdeep.
I head that way.
Make an investigation check. Right.
I am killing it on the rolls.
With the important ones. You head off, and what you find is like this big Acquisitions Incorporated building. Let's see here. It looks just like that. And
another airship.
Yeah. It's like you see it's a grounded one. It's nothing like really special. It's just like it's like a museum of the Acquisitions Incorporated crew. As you get there, you see this big magical explosion of purple as you meet our good buddy Magnus.
Oh,
Is that
hello
a
there.
kobold? Ugh,
Yes, it is a kobold.
fair enough.
All right.
So what do you guys?
So
Yeah, what do you guys do?
Walk right past the kobold.
I'd like to attempt to greet
Go
Brad
ahead.
as he walks past. Just it's like, oh, hello. What's your name? My name is Magnus.
I just want to start heading inside.
You head inside quite easily, and
I'll follow. I'll follow and continue introducing myself. I'm a kobold, as you can see, and are you here for the job opportunity as well?
I turn around and like just kind of like look straight out over their head, like I hear somebody, but I don't see anybody.
Hello down here.
Oh,
You know, being 2'5" in a quarter, it's not that easy.
oh, I'm terribly sorry. I didn't see you there.
Yeah, don't forget the quarter.
put your guys in the I'd say bottom right, or no, yeah, where the flop
right.
maps is. Yeah, on the right. Sorry, I was just thinking. Yeah.
Huh?
Yep, right over here, as that will be your starting spot. Okay. We're gonna pause right here just for a minute. I have to use the restroom, and then hopefully,
Do I want to wait for Jet now?
I
Because
think
I know
Jet
they're
is
off work.
as well.
yes, we would like to wait for Jet.
All right.
So
Good timing.
yeah, get food if you want. All that. Yeah, we're gonna wait right here then.
I have 13 macaroons left, and
Duplicate, but all your stats get thirded between the two.
Why? No.
Okay, so you wipe your feet, and the witch lady that's sitting at the counter is like, that's not. Oh, okay, and she just sits there like writing in a book.
it's decorative.
Yeah, it's like,
All right. Well, it's muddy now. So
are you two here for the jobs?
I don't know anything about a job, but I did find this flyer outside.
Like she like offers her hand, like very shaky.
I look to the kobold expectantly.
for what?
She's looking at you.
Shake.
I don't want to shake her hand. She looks crusty.
I can hear you,
No, I mean, no.
but I wanted the paper.
That's what I thought too.
I spit out my gum into her hand.
I said, and she like slams her hands down on the table really hard, as like flames erupt around all of you. I wanted the paper.
All right, I grabbed the paper from Brett. And, actually, we haven't introduced each other. Our names. Brett
I
knows
slam
mine.
the paper on the table and cast silent image, so little flames pop up over around it too.
You guessed what?
Silent or what was
Silent image.
silent image, yeah. So little flames pop up around the paper.
Okay, mark that off for your spells. And she like slowly sits down. All the flames dissipate, and she slowly grabs the paper, looks at it, pulls down these very thick glasses, and like, yes, this here is for a job.
Oh no. Did you guys just stop talking, or did I just mess something up?
What do you mean?
I hit a button and everything just went immediately silent.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I can still hear you. That's okay.
No, we stopped talking. What do you mean?
Yeah. He's like, this is for a job.
Well then, in that case, yes, I am here for the job.
Okay, I just need.
Ditto.
I need the two of you to go into the waiting room, please. And she points to this room behind her. The door is slightly open, not closed.
Hold on. I have some questions first. How much does this pay?
It depends on how well you do on the trial period.
And is this a paid internship?
It's not an internship. Alright,
Do an insight
I'm
check.
gonna ask, what is the lowest amount that we could get paid if we are hired?
The lowest possible amount would be, and she pulls out like a little booklet that looks really old and is like, yes, yes, 1 copper piece as per the rules of the city of Waterdeep. With the insight, she
+1.
with 11, she totally brushes your question aside.
That is what you asked for, right? I heard you say something.
Yeah, it was insight. Yes.
Okay. Cool. Okay.
She brushed
Seems
your question.
fair. If I do, let's see. If I make 1 copper, I need 400 gold. Is that 40,000 jobs?
That's
Okay,
the
I can do that.
minimum that you would be paid.
Sounds good. I'll go wait.
What is the maximum?
The maximum, and she pulls out like a really nice shiny new book, and she looks at it and is like, 13 platinum per work week.
Already. I'm gonna like jump on her desk and then scramble behind her.
And she like falls back and hits the ground really hard. So
Alright. Out of my better judgment, I'm going to make sure she's okay.
she's like, and she looks at you. She's like, what's a D6 for?
3 bludgeoning damage.
No, oh my god.
You see her like erupt into like ash. As
I'm gonna,
as when you look, she's like a really young lady now.
I'm gonna
Oh my god, you cured her.
I'm gonna like scrape some of the ash on like into a vial and just like walk away.
What the fuck?
Oh god, he's duplicated again.
Oh no. How did you not get, damn it. Why do you have to move her?
Because
my plan was perfect.
Because she became a young lady.
And I was inside of her. Wait, no. No.
Is that what you want to do? Performance.
No, I was joking. Performance. I was secretly talking to myself the whole time.
Anyway, so you guys go sit on the chairs. You guys hear some talking in this office room up here. It's like, he's like, and then eventually.
Oh, is that the waiting room? I'm gonna go.
No.
Go to the door.
It's locked. It's locked. And you try to open it, and you're like,
all right. I listen.
Oh, make a perception check.
Already. So
I'm really good at perception.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not so good at perception.
I have -3.
Okay, so Brett, what you hear is, and you hear like,
Wah, 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 wah,
yeah, you
wah,
hear
wah,
that,
wah,
and like
wah.
you hear
Oh, Charlie
like
Brown.
yeah, Magnus, you hear footsteps
just
coming
start-
towards the door.
Okay. I'm going to hide here. I'm gonna like pretend like I was guarding the door.
You're gonna pretend you're guarding the door. Okay. Let's.
I am going to hide here directly in front of the door, and when they
Come.
open it, I'm going to walk inside and say thank you.
The door is gonna slam open towards you guys,
Oh, no.
hitting the both of you
Oh,
as a group of adventurers
ugh.
walk out. Just like right here, it's like the big the bottom right guy, the human, like, so yeah. Fuck. All right. We're gonna go top left. So top left, you see this like little white albino kobold. He's about like 3 foot tall. He's like hunched over. He has a little black book under his arm as he's talking and conversing with the ignore the blue part. The white human next to him with the blonde hair. He has like very flowy and like flashy clothing. As the big gruff guy in the front, he's like really tall, stoic. Like he looks done with the other two shit. he just looks annoyed as he like has a great sword attached to his back. And you see this other human woman with a bow staff, using it as like a walking stick. And the big guy just goes, "Watch it," as he keeps walking by.
I give the big guy finger guns and say, "Hey, great sword."
He just looks at you and just stares.
I smile.
He's just
Give him more finger guns.
I have absolutely no charisma, so I'm just gonna think in my mind how funny it would be to just cast Carice and make them all fall.
he just grumbles and walks off. The woman like gives you like a smirk and like does finger guns to you back. The blue guy is laughing. He's like, that's really funny. Thank you. He's usually not that upset. We just got one of our first jobs, and a little kobold looks up to him. He's like, you should be very careful with what you say around strangers, Jog. And he's like, it's fine, Spox. It's fine. And the kobold just drags the man away. It's like, it's nice to meet you.
I'm gonna run up to
a
the
stranger
kobold
than
and ask.
Finian.
I'm gonna run up to the kobold and ask, how many? Oh, sorry. Much gold pieces? Like I'll grab his arm as he's
like-
walking through the door.
He looks at you and like hisses a little bit and like yanks his arm out. He's like,
Hey, how much gold pieces are you making? Just curious. I know you shouldn't say much to strangers, but you know, we're the same race. We should stick together, at least a bit.
let's see. 1 second.
1 second. Do you also need to pull out like a little booklet?
I was looking for my dice. Hold on. He just looks at you and just like, it's a we're not being paid much gold pieces.
Would a number be? Could you give a number or?
He slowly like tries to pull his arm away from your grasp, like no, and quickly tries to move back out of the door.
All right. I guess I'll let him go. I've gotten the knowledge that they're making at least gold pieces.
That is true.
That's a lot more than what we usually get.
There's a guy in that room.
Yes.
You just jump on his face.
You see him
That's
like
like-
sitting there. For a second, he looks like really exhausted before he looks at sees you. Brian's like, he quickly sits up and looks at you. He's like, "Oh, hello there, friend." And you see that he's just like this halfling guy with a really nice like suit, and he like slowly comes up to you. He's like, "Hi there, friend. Don't mind me. Some magic interference."
It's longer.
And he like offers his hand. He's like, "You can call me Crumbly Jumbly. Nice to meet you."
I don't want anyone to call him Crumbly Jump. I'm not there. Don't worry.
It's
I'm
a
still
pleasure to meet you, Cumbly.
Crumbly.
He shakes your hand. He's like, "Snow, how can I help you, sir?"
Well, Mr. Gisbley, I believe we are here to seek occupation.
I only see you, and is that, I would suppose, your friend over there? And he motions over to you, Magnus.
I motion like directly beside me. He's just shorter.
He looks and he just like slowly nods. He's like, alrighty. So,
All right, I'm gonna like look around, wondering where where Brat went. I don't even know the name.
the door
actually.
is open.
I wonder where this elf, I think, right now
Yeah.
is.
He's a half elf right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he opened
All
the
right.
door.
He's
just standing there in the
and then I
doorway.
just run up here and like slam open the door.
It's like, no, the door was open. It was like,
Oh, the
open.
door is open. Okay, whatever. Sure. Yeah.
What do you mean?
I
Okay.
slam shut the door on.
He's like, hello there, my two compatriots. How can I
All right.
help you two today? So this job you're trying to seek, right?
Yeah.
All right. And he like walks over to his big fancy leather chair and he's like, please take a seat anywhere you would like.
He said
I'm
anywhere.
gonna-
I'm gonna sit in the middle of the table.
I am going to take this chair and move it to the other end and sit right there.
Okay. He looks at the both
I'm
of
just
you
in between them.
and he's like, wonderful. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Here is what we have to do. You know who you're trying to sign up for, correct? This being Acquisitions Incorporated, the greatest agency known to mankind.
Of course, we are trying to sign up to Acquisitions Incorporated, the greatest industry known to mankind.
Great! I love that enthusiasm.
Who doesn't know that?
Do you agree there, young kobold?
Sure. Yeah. Greatest. I heard about your R&D department. Anyways, how's that? Is it still
Wonderful!
going strong?
Anyway! And he like throws two contracts up in the air as two mage hands grab them and slide them in front of the both of you. And as well giving you quill and ink. Just please sign there at the bottom. Do not worry about all of the reading. That's just some corporate mumbo jumbo.
I
either of you
sign
want
them.
I'm going to read it. I'm going to read it. You can sign it. I'm fine with reading that.
I start signing and then notice that the kobold is reading it, and so I stop.
Okay, I need insights with disadvantage for both of you.
Is it corporate mumbo jumbo disadvantage?
It's insight with disadvantage.
Is it corporate mumbo jumbo disadvantage?
It is 100% corporate mumbo jumbo with a disadvantage.
All right.
2.
All right.
1 million. No.
Okay, so,
All right.
Brat, this is the greatest deal known to man. It's saying that you can get magic items and that you can keep. You're getting hundreds of gold per week at least. I mean, what is there to not like about working with Acquisitions Incorporated, the greatest known company known to everyone in Waterdeep and beyond the multiverse?
Yep. This all looks in order. Sign.
Magnus, you think there's something up, but you can't find anything wrong with the wording. There's nothing like bad. He even slips you another page for a R&D position that is just a single page saying, I state your name, would like to work with the R&D department, and whatever we create will make the world a better place.
Is that all it says?
That's all you can see, yes.
So I'm not able to make another insight check on that document to make.
On that document, yes, specifically.
So I can make an insight check on that one.
Flat, yes, straight.
Okay, sure. Oh, no disadvantage.
No disadvantage.
11.
Again, you think something's fucking wrong with this. You think something is wrong. But again, it's just 2 sentences on a big piece of paper. How is there anything wrong with it? What's up with it? So, yeah.
I'm going to ask him if there's any, like, if I cannot sign this at a later date. And I'm going to hold up the R&D.
The R&D, yes, but if you wish to try out today, you have to sign the packet right now.
Well, there's no restriction on when I can sign it, then I don't think I should sign it now.
That's perfectly all right, my scaly fellow.
I don't know why you wouldn't sign. I mean, I read through the whole thing. It looks like a really good deal.
You know, I've lost and replaced both of my eyes, but I can see clear as day that there's something fishy about this.
I don't smell anything fishy about this. I mean, it smells like regular paper.
Your nose is clogged.
Oh, fishy, that must be my lunch. Ha ha! Please sign. And we will get this under wraps.
I'll sign the normal page. I will keep the R&D department. I will like roll it up into like a scroll and then put it into a tube.
Perfect.
And just,
Write that down for me.
Do you
'cause
have
I'm
a
gonna
tube?
forget.
all right. I have everything. Oh God, I don't know. I have. I can make a tube. Is that?
You are the
I have
tube.
carpenter's tools. It'll take me a minute and a roll.
Cool. Anyway, he looks at you both, and as soon as you sign it, all the pages scatter across the room, swirls around you two, and it's big fireworks. Like, congratulations for signing up with Acquisitions Incorporated. We will see if you have the stuff. And all the papers like slam into drawers to categorize themselves.
Like, I don't know about the laws here, but where I come from, that stuff is legal.
He looks at you both and is like, all right, gentlemen, all you have to do for our amazing opportunity is to go through our dungeon. Oh, pain. It'll be easy enough. Get through all the dangers, don't die from the traps, you get the treasure, and you come back. It's just down the street. If you manage to pass that, then we'll see about further employment. The item? It's shiny. You know what to find. Just bring it back. He looks at you both. He's like smiling this big, like, corporate smile.
Yeah, sounds easy enough.
All right.
Now, is this a paid test?
Of course it is. And he like holds up a big bag of like, he jingles it, and you guys can tell it's like 400 something good gold pieces.
Oh,
But-
nice. 400 gold each?
No. Anyway, this is what your reward is. But as a show of good faith, I will give you these. And he pulls out another big bag of adventure gear. It just has like 50 feet of hemp rope, a flask of oil, thieves' tools. I'll just type this all in chat for you guys. As well as he takes 100 100 gold pieces out of the bag
Bag of holding.
and plops it on the table. It's like, this is just a wonderful advance, and that's all you need.
I will take 51 gold pieces and hand 49. And hand 49 to Brent.
One sec here.
And it's not, you
I'm
don't
good
get
with that.
each. You,
0.
oh, wonderful. And you guys don't get those items each. It's just, like, whatever's there is just there.
Yeah, I assumed. So 100 gold pieces. I take 51 and I toss 49 to Brent.
Beautiful.
And I did not notice, so I just take it.
0 perception. Should I make a sleight of hand?
I'd say go for it.
Sure.
I will say,
All right. Does 22?
yeah, 22 will get past that 9.
Besides, it also
Yeah.
works with my flaw that I'm convinced that no one can fool me.
Yeah. So, and
Delhi.
he, Mr. Crumbly Jumbly sits up, gets
I'm
up
never
on,
calling him that.
he gets
I'm
up on
I'm
the
calling
table
him
himself.
Mr. J.
Okay, he gets up on the table, offers his hand to you. He's like, great to have you on our team.
I'm going to. Sure, I'll just shake his hand.
Thank you. He walks past you. It's great to have you on our team.
It's great to be on the team.
All right. Now, both of you scallywags, get on out of here and get that treasure.
I'm
All right,
on it.
I'll follow his directions to the dangerous test of awesomeness or whatever he called it.
It's the Dungeon O' Pain.
Yeah.
Before you
same
guys leave, he does
Oh.
say, before you go, we have one more applicant coming in at a later time. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe another day. But they are coming, so do not be afraid if they show up unexpectedly.
thing.
And he
Right.
waves you guys
Sounds like a
off.
good deal.
Okay, and you guys find yourself, after following his directions, going down the road, just doing whatever, at a huge mansion ground.
So, just for clarity,
Yeah.
I am taking a bag of holding, 49 gold, 3 potions of healing, and the 3 thieves' tools.
40 million?
Oh, I also took-
Excuse me?
Yeah, 49 gold.
49. I think it's a 40 million.
All right.
I also
so I have
took
51.
5 rations.
All right. So wait, how much? Sorry, could you?
So I took.
I don't know how
there,
you type that
there
in
were
the character sheet, but yeah.
there's a
right,
plus sign at the bottom.
Yeah. Okay, so Brett, you took.
All right. No, I know. Wait, sorry. I know how to type what I took. I just forgot what you took, so I don't know how to.
You took a bag of holding.
Yep, there were 2 bags, so I took 1. I took 3 potions,
Sure.
the thieves' tools, and 5 rations.
No, I think specifically the rations. You each get 10 rations each.
Oh, okay. Well, I already had 5 rations of my own,
Good.
so I'll just add on the little extra 15 days worth of rations.
Okay, so I wrote it out in chat for you guys to help out. Yeah. You guys get to this big, amazing mansion-looking area, and you guys start out in that spot in the very bottom.
Actually, I walk right past it.
What do you mean? You walk past?
Yeah, there's the gate there. They told us to go there, but he also said to pass it. So I walk past it, feel accomplished, and return to the office.
Oh my god.
Okay, so you return to the office. Okay.
I
Magnus.
don't, because that sounds like not what was intended.
Okay, so do
He
you do
said
anything?
we had to pass.
Do you do anything to stop him, Magnus, or you just let him go?
I think I'm going to fire a warning shot.
What do you mean fire a warning
Right
shot?
at him. Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot at him, but not in his general direction.
Okay. Roll an attack. roll.
Waste your ammo for me.
Should I even do that? I don't.
You can use your words.
I'll throw a dagger. No.
I feel like
No,
you
I
could
have
use
to
your
fit-
words.
No, that seems too. That seems too
Like-
complicated.
Like, what the hell are you doing? Well, he said to walk past it.
All right. Daggers speak louder than words.
Okay, so you throw a dagger, like approximately where?
Approximately near his foot.
Okay, so just do a dexterity check.
Just right in front of him.
Yeah, just do a just do the dagger attack thing. We're not gonna do
Dagger
damage.
throw. Sure.
We're just gonna see how well you do it.
All right. See. Okay.
You will kill him if you do a natural one.
Kill
I'm
him?
joking.
How?
I'm joking. It is not.
Kill how? All right. 8. Cool.
That's much closer to 1 than I want it to be.
Alright, so you throw it and it thunks into his bag. It hits.
I will cast Mending on the bag and then say stop, and I'll scream at him to stop running.
Wait. Oh, I wasn't running. I was just walking.
You just walk.
Okay, you said you were gonna run back to the.
Okay, that's fair.
Well, run back is
My verbiage was.
That's whatever.
Mending.
You mending his bag, and
Yes.
what does that look like?
I kind of just squish the two ends together, and a blue spark just kind of seals them, I guess.
That's beautiful. Okay.
Sure.
So I feel the dagger in my bag, and I flip it around, and it's stuck into my bedroll, and I yank it out, and I say, "Oh, thank you very much," and I slide it into my belt.
Can I steal back my dagger?
Well, so this is what happens. You throw it, thunk. He's like, "Wow, thanks." Puts it on his belt. What do you do after that?
Okay.
After
I
mending
mend.
his
I say, let me mend the bag, and then as I'm mending the bag, I will sleight of hand the.
Oh, sleight of hand. Do perception. Or what's your passive perception, Ollie?
Mine 7.
Okay, so you have to beat a 7.
Good luck.
So you beat a 7. Yeah, you
Damn,
take your
really?
dagger back.
Wait, wouldn't? Oh, never mind. Wait, actually.
What?
Oh, never mind. Sorry, I made a mistake.
Yeah, so you mend his bag, you steal your dagger back.
All right. So my dagger is safe and sound.
Yeah, it's on your belt now.
For now.
Yeah. For now. All right. Sure. Sleight of hand back.
What's your passive perception?
All right. 13.
No, I'm not taking it.
You beat it.
I don't need it. I have two.
I sleight of hand their other dagger.
The other one.
Yeah.
No. That I do not take it.
Okay, so they're mending your bag. It looks really cool. After a minute, like it takes a minute to cast it.
All right, yeah. I'm gonna detect magic. I'm gonna sit outside, I guess, until I finish the ritual casting.
Okay, so that's gonna take 10 minutes. Do not tell Brat anything.
I'm just gonna sit in silence as I like tinker with something. I don't know.
Okay, so Brat, all of that happens, and you decide to walk back to HQ, right?
Yes.
You go back to his room. He's like, "Oh, welcome back. Did the small one die?"
No, they're still waiting over there. Unfortunately, it didn't seem like they could pass.
Oh, that's terrible. What trap got them?
Front door, I guess.
Front. You guys went inside, correct?
No, you just said to pass it.
No. I said you had to pass the test. Passing the test requires specifically you going inside and grabbing the shiny item. The shiny loot inside.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Take your time.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So I assume you're getting back now, and
Yeah,
my detect magic is
Yeah.
finished casting. Or what?
Can you post it just so I can see what the range on it? 30 feet. So 30 feet of you within that, you don't really detect anything. You didn't use a spell slot, which is great. Yeah, you guys can post your tokens down here if you would like outside the gate or inside the gate, whichever one you would prefer. But yeah, right now, you guys don't detect any magic down here, Zeke. Please.
Such big.
Hey, you guys see this giant mansion that you guys can see has about 4 total floors. And you see this whole courtyard. You see all these different buildings. You see all these plants. And yeah. If you guys would like, you guys can do a perception check just to see what's up.
What's this?
What's that? On the left?
What's this?
It's like a little shed. You can just
shed.
see that. And if you guys want to do a perception
What's in here?
Oh, you see that? That.
I'm actually gonna ask. I'm gonna ask Brett what, Mr. J, because I refuse to call him Crumbly Jumbly, said, as like to see if he gave up any information or anything. I suppose.
Oh yeah, Mr. Jizworth said that we need to find something shiny here.
Jizworth.
Jizworth.
All right, something shiny. All right. Did he say anything about what waits for us inside of the?
He did mention
Manor?
something about traps.
All right. Well,
Real quick.
that's helpful.
That red thing. It looks just like a basic like guard post.
Okay.
Are there guards in it?
No. You see,
Are there
With the
guards?
guard.
you don't see guards. This place seems like kind of abandoned.
Are
I'm
there
gonna
guard clothes?
I'm gonna
in it?
scavenge over here. I'm gonna run over here before we enter.
Make an investigation check, and there's no guard clothes. I'll make a luck check.
You explode.
The higher.
I rolled a natural one, by the way.
No, I know. You see half of a guard's clothes, like a skirt thing, and then a helmet is what you find. Magnus, that's a lot of dirt in there. That's like an obscene amount of dirt. Like, who could want that much manure and dirt?
I'm gonna
You do
step
see
outside.
a box of worms, though,
A box of worms.
of earthworms.
I don't see how those could be useful, but
That's your fault.
yeah, I think I'm just gonna step outside to keep it in mind.
Okay.
Rations.
For not eating worms.
Okay.
You're a
so,
kobold.
Yeah. And I'm a sophisticated kobold.
okay. So, yeah, you find like the skirt of a guard and a helmet of a guard.
Awesome. I am going to take the skirt, leave the helmet.
Okay. As you guys head, you guys can head inside this front area, and then once you
I'm
get
gonna be
here,
cautious as I open the door.
okay, it
All right.
goes.
So how do we want to do this? Do we want to split up?
So as like you guys, if you guys get here, I have to stop you. So
I am
All
not.
right. Well, I'm not. I'm going to open the door carefully. I'm going to step here. I'm going to be very cautious.
okay. I need perception checks from both of you.
Ooh, my good one.
Nice. So nice. Love that. Oh wait, actually, you don't have a 1. You have a 4.
You used guidance on yourself.
Yeah, I fine. Yeah, it's mine now.
Are you sure? You
Fine,
can
sure.
give the guidance to Brad if you would like.
I mean, yeah, I would. I don't really.
Okay, so that's a 4 total and a 20.
Yeah,
Brat?
I knew that my perception was better, but
420. Gotcha.
So Brad, this is what you hear. And you hear
Oh,
like
man.
creaky. You hear creaky wood, and like the house is like very unsettling. You hear like whistles. Magnus, in the room to your right, you hear 2 voices. Just like
are they goblins? What is? Can I try to make like a?
You can do like
What check would that be?
you can do like
An insight?
a nature
All
check.
right. Nature. All right, sure.
So this place is definitely haunted, right?
27.
That's what we're deciding.
Yeah, you can detect that this is goblin tongue, but the tone that they're doing it seems like really heated and like passionate, as of like it's coming from the soul.
I'm gonna creak the door open.
Stealth check for me, please.
Sure.
Wonderful. What
What do
you
mean
guys
one?
see is 2 goblins. One of them is holding like a holy book as he's like reading through it, translating it really fast into goblin, and like passionately saying it to this other goblin, as this goblin near you guys is like sobbing, as like this is really moving to them.
What book are they reading?
Make a religion check. The Holy Scriptures of Palor the Impaler.
Halor the Impaler.
Palor the Holy is what Magnus sees.
It's Panpour the Holy.
Palor the yeah. So they don't notice you guys at all.
Panpour the Panpour.
Yeah, they're just
Right.
like they're heavy into this.
I'll leave that be.
Understood.
Do you think they know where the treasure is?
Yeah, I'll close the door and I'll continue on my way down. Like,
Okay. Also, Magnus, with that like 20 perception, you also hear more voices in this top right room over here.
I'll investigate that as well with the same like I don't know
Stealth check. for me?
cautiousness. Sure.
What are you doing, Brad? How are you going about?
I wish to investigate this door.
Okay, we're gonna do Brad's first. You open that door.
Since we
It's a
walked past
closet full of fucking clothes.
it. Ooh, any nice clothes?
You see one pair of really snazzy, nice clothes.
Hell yeah, I'm bagging those.
And like the rest is just like miscellaneous clothing. Like, oh, here's a butler outfit. Here's like a nobleman's suit. All that. What you see, Magnus?
I'm also taking that butler's outfit.
Wonderful. Just write that all down on your sheet. What you see, Magnus, is more goblins. As like they're having a heated discussion. It's like, now what do we do about the water bill? It's like, if you want the water bill to be paid, we have to go out and ransack the nearby village. He's like, no. All we have to do is get a damn job, or we ransack this whole man. It's like, no, you don't ransack the mansion because we live here. And they're just talking about how they're gonna uphold this whole mansion. that they moved into, basically.
All right. I will cast Mind Sliver at this sorry.
The top one or the one in the middle? Okay. How does that look like? So how does that look like as you barge in?
Yeah, I'll barge in. I will scream at the top of my lungs, and the vibrations in the air are visible as it kind of rattles his head.
Okay. I'm gonna need you to roll initiative.
Okie dokie.
Alone. And that's a okay. Cool.
Sorry, should I put a 9 as the turn tracker thing or what?
No, I got it. Man, this is really sad. So you do that. They're gonna make wisdom. Was that intelligence? He fails, and that middle one is like and he bleeds from all of his orifices, and his head explodes as you instantly kill this guy.
I'm going to try to intimidate this one.
Okay. Make an intimidation check, I suppose.
17.
He's he shit himself. He's like, what are you doing? We just moved here. What's wrong with you? And he's sobbing.
My intimidation is just like a barbaric roar after I had already killed this other goblin.
Yeah, he's sobbing right now, and this one up here is just like, you killed the boss. What the hell's wrong with you? And at this point, Brett, you hear this going on.
All right. I'll move on up behind him.
Okay.
If I have that freedom.
You do. You see one goblin with their head blown up sitting in a chair, and those other two goblins now standing up, one of them visibly shaken. As they'll end the surprised round. We'll do that back pain first. Fear. And it's 20, but he died. You roll 23. So yeah, Brat goes. He's like, they're just like, you killed the boss. What are you talking? What are you doing?
Huh. See, I'm gonna give Magnus a little speech here. Normally, when you encounter people, you want to make sure that they are enemies before you engage them. How do we know that they are not just friendly little goblins having dinner and enjoying themselves here?
One, they were talking about having ransacked this mansion for their own home, or having moved in. They moved themselves into here, and also, it seems that there is nothing that we need to avoid besides them in this mansion. So.
So I'm going to call out to the goblins there. Does nobody else live here?
No, we found this abandoned home here in the city. No one has told us to leave. We've been loud, but we have a curfew. We have a curfew at around when the moon reaches those hedges out there. We be quiet.
Well, what if I'm telling you to leave now?
Why? What is your reason to make us leave? No one has asked us.
I want this place.
No, this is our home.
Okay, we'll just continue killing you then.
All right. Well, we'll kill you. It's your turn. You have used no movement action or bonus action.
You used your free action.
Used your free action to talk.
Use my free action to talk.
Yeah,
it's
that means
what
you
I
can't
do.
Pick something up.
Oh, that does mean I can't draw anything out, can I?
No, you probably already.
When battle happens, it's just assumed that you have your weapons out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna say I'm gonna draw some dynamite.
You have dynamite?
I do. I have 5 sticks of dynamite.
Okay.
I think the free action's only whenever you're interacting with other objects.
Yeah, if
not
it's like something
like-
on the table, it's free action to grab it and keep going. But if it's
Okay.
in your
But if it's on your
you
person,
can do
yeah,
it.
it doesn't.
I don't care.
Yeah. Also DM rule. So
Yeah, I really don't give a shit if it's like if it's in your bag, you have it. It's yours.
Is this an open flame behind me?
It's like an electrical lamp.
Damn. Okay, never mind. I just realized I have no sources of fire.
Do
well,
you have prestidigitation?
I was just gonna say, does prestidigitation count?
Yeah, because if you post it, I'll tell you why.
Well, I know it does make like you can start fires with it. So yeah, that makes sense. So I'm gonna
Prestidigitation is a
pull out a
multi-tool.
stick of dynamite and
Yeah.
just kind of like do the finger snap with a little flame on my finger and like start moving it toward the tip in a threatening manner
Make an
and see if
intimidation
that gets
check.
any rise out of them.
Make an intimidation with an advantage.
Hell yeah. Oh well, that works.
They look at you. They like side eye each other, and it's just like, we can rebuild. There's nothing scary about an explosion.
And then I light it and toss it right there.
Okay, can you post what dynamite does?
Probably. Let's find out.
Hold on, I got it. As an action, each creature within 5 feet of that point must make DC 12 Dexterity saving throw or take 3d6 bludgeoning damage. Okay, so let's see here. Dynamite stick, because it was a stick, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so they each save, but roll 3d6.
Whoops.
it's a fireball.
Yeah, that's a 0. They die.
That 0 was me clicking the wrong button.
Yeah. So yeah, they both like look at it, look at each other. They both shed a tear, and they both get eviscerated into goo on the walls.
Ugh. Prestidigitate that away.
Okay, cool. You guys notice that in the other room, they're like, "Hey, some time again," and they're gonna come running out. So I will give you guys one turn each.
Yeah, that was probably kind of loud, wasn't it?
Yeah, one turn each before these guys come join in the fight.
Do we know they're coming?
You heard, and you hear heavy footsteps. So right now, it's gonna be Zake's turn.
All right. I'm going to move like here.
Okay. That is
Open
a
the door.
You're gonna open it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. And then I think try to like I don't know, jump between them.
Okay.
Should I roll or what?
So you're trying to
That's
jump
like
past
acrobatic. I'm trying to jump past them, yes.
Yeah,
Because as of the moment they're blocking the doorway.
them. Okay, acrobatics or athletics, whichever one you would prefer.
Okie dokie. Alright. Okay, there we go. Alright.
Okay. You're able to jump past them. And they're like, and the one with the short bow like aims at you, and the other one's like with his shield and sword ready to attack you.
Alright. I'm going to use my daggers and I'm going to slash at the one that is nearest to me. So I guess
Okay.
this one right here.
Okay. Attack. Do the attack roll.
Yeah. So I can dual wield them, right? And but
Yeah.
one of them doesn't take the
Yes.
additional.
To
Like,
the damage, yes.
yeah. Okay. So that was the first attack, I guess, and then second is that. So subtract 2 from the last one, so it's 6 damage total. If both hit, and if the second one doesn't hit, then it's 3 damage.
The first one hits. The goblin takes 3 damage. The second one, it like parries it with the bow. It's like,
Sure. Okay. And then
that's your.
I am
action and
going
bonus
to.
action.
Yeah. I just don't know if I want to move away.
You probably don't.
I think I will.
Okay. Brat will get their turn now. You get a full turn.
All right. Just going to step forward and shoot that one with my crossbow.
The one with the sword and shield.
Sorry. The one on the right. Yes.
Okay, so yeah, that will hit and deals 5 damage. Like they're both like really hurt. It's like yeah. Do you do anything else?
Can I use an unseen servant as a shield?
Unfortunately, you cannot.
If I just have them stand directly in front of me as a arrow. Okay, no.
Well, they're pretty small. So.
In that case, no. I am done.
Okay.
Sorry, I just had this idea to just throw my ball bearings all over the place and just keep having the unseen servant clean them up.
Okay. So the dude on this right with the sword is going to attack you, Zik. Does a 22 hit?
No.
What?
Yes.
You take 7 damage.
Ow.
And the one with the short bow is going to attack you, Brat. Does a 8 hit?
Not quite.
Understood. And they
uncomfortably close.
Understood. And the guy with the sword is going to try to run up to Brett. If you want, you can take an attack of opportunity on them.
I'm 100% going to. That's me, I think, because it's next to me, right?
He was there, and then he ran past, and you can do it as a reaction.
Okay, I don't know about D&D rules, but I know in Pathfinder, if someone moves 5 feet, they don't get an attack of opportunity.
That's a 5-foot step. That's not D&D.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Just whenever they move out of your threatened area, which is usually 5 feet around you.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Unless you have a 10 reach weapon, which is 10. I don't need to take an attack of opportunity with a melee weapon, right?
Yes, you do.
I do. Okay. I'll just hit him with a dagger then, or try to.
What were you planning? Your gun?
Yeah, that was it.
You can use your gun. Yeah, sorry about that. You can do that.
Okay. Sure. All right.
I apologize. That's
already
on me.
dual wielding the sword.
All right. Sure. I know it has to be a weapon, but it can't be a.
He dies. How does that look? How does that look when he fucking perishes?
He's dead. Okay.
Yeah, they're goblins.
I'm just okay. Sure. I just shoot his brains out.
Okay.
Smoke emanates from my gun as it just.
Okay.
A loud noise appears and just.
I like to imagine this as the goblin turns and gets ready to charge at Brat, and then he hears the cock of the gun, and he turns around, and the gun's just right there in his face.
Yeah. Okay, so there's the bowman left. I believe that is back to not Brat. Back to Zake, I believe.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. So, what do you do with this other goblin that's in front of you? They look shitless scared.
All right. I'm going to just mind sliver.
Okay. It fails.
You're stinky. Okay, fine, sure.
You just call it
that a-
stinky.
All right.
Is that a cantrip?
Yes. Mind Sliver is a cantrip.
That's a great cantrip.
It's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, it does a d6.
I don't think I took any damaging spells.
I don't think it does plus your intelligence.
Oh, it doesn't do wait.
No,
sorry,
1d just 1d6 psychic.
Yeah.
But even then it would still die.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cantrips don't usually use your mod as well.
Well, I believe the house might be overrun by goblins.
You still have your detect magic up. You feel magic. Detect magic is like 30 feet, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, you feel magic coming from that room to the south, where where those two goblins came from.
All right. I'm going to come in here.
I'm going to loot the goblins.
Do just base investigation check for me.
While he's off exploring that.
Okay. With a 17, we're gonna say you found some pretty cool shit. You find 20 silver, and if you so desire, you get a goblin short bow.
Nah, I'll leave those.
You can get a scimitar if you desire.
Nah, I'll leave that.
And you find a note written in Goblin.
Note in Goblin.
Yes. Not Brad. Magnus, with just your magic detection. In that room, you find 4 things. You find these like night vision goggles. You find a big jug, and you find 2 healing potions.
Okay. Let me write that down. I'm gonna place the night vision goggles on on top of my robotic eyes.
Okay.
For now, until I can find a way to work them into the actual,
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So you're wearing them,
Into
and immediately all the dark areas around you are no longer dark. They're pretty bright.
Ooh.
So, Brad, you hear like some moving stuff around over in the other room.
Yeah. Also, do I notice Brad looting the goblins at all, or what?
Yeah, Brad's like moving around like in his stores, like oh, here's some money here, here's some money there, a sword, nah,
Yeah, kind of.
something like that. Would you agree?
Yeah, pretty much. I'm just looting.
Yeah.
Just meandering, being very casual.
All right. Can I pick up the book as well?
Yes, you can.
Or is it not on these goblins? Okay. Or not in the room.
Yeah, they dropped
okay.
it.
So what is it called again?
It is the
Book of Panpor?
the holy book,
Yeah.
Palor's gentle warmth. P-E-L
Palor, P-A-L.
No,
Wait, P-A-L-O-R.
P-E-L-O-R with an E.
Oh, all right.
It's Palor.
Right, melon.
Melon?
Yep, it's E-L-O, so
Okay.
same thing. Pelor is what?
Means
Warmth
friend.
embrace. It's friend.
Warmth in you mean warm embrace?
Yeah, his warmth embrace.
Warmth embrace.
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
I didn't name it. Okay.
I love that.
It's
That
a
was
love story.
written of what? All right. So now I have 4 healing potions because I took the other 2
And you have a giant jar as well.
of an alchemy jar.
It's an
I
alchemy
guess.
jar, yeah. If you open it inside, do you open it just to look inside?
Yeah, sure.
Inside you see 2 gallons of mayonnaise.
It's not an alchemy jar that someone put. Okay, sure.
If you want to do an arcana
And on
check
the-
for me, you can.
On the side of the jar just says Dami made this.
You can do an arcana if you want, but yeah, you guys loot the goblins. It's somewhat dangerous in here, I suppose. So,
8.
with an
2,
8,
10.
with 10, you notice that full of mayonnaise. That's normal for an alchemy jar. That's one of its properties.
I don't know about that.
How does it
I mean,
taste?
actually. Okay, sure. I'll believe it.
I mean, alchemy jug. I apologize. I miswrote. It's like a big jug.
A big jug
Yeah.
of mayonnaise.
Yeah, it's two. You can just look at it and it's at the point in the
It's
jar
2
that
gallons
says
of
2
mayonnaise.
gallons. Yes.
Oh yeah. Nice. Love that.
You have 2 gallons of mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise, a lot of goblins around here.
I'm going to pour the mayonnaise out,
Okay.
No.
and then I'm going to
Think of the
Say-
sandwiches.
and then I'm going to just say acid.
Okay. Nothing happens. As once it starts producing a liquid, i.e., mayonnaise, it can't produce a different one until the next dawn.
I see. All right.
So you just put that in your bag.
Sorry, I was kind of metagaming because I've seen an alchemy jug before. I just
I get
wanted
it.
to. Okay. Yeah, no, okay. I'll roll an Arcana check just to see
No,
if
that's
I
fine.
recognize what the item.
No, I get it. No, like to me, magic items are easily. It's a magic item specifically, and you're an artificer. You're gonna like know it off the cuff more likely than not.
Sure. Yeah.
For a bard, I would be like any magical instruments or like a utility. They would just know off the cuff. It just really depends on the circumstance.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, you guys.
So I'm going to reconvene with. I'm going to reconvene with Bratz.
Now, out of curiosity, was that investigation specifically for those two, or did it include the three
all
over
the
here
goblins.
also? Okay, just want to check.
They're not super rich, but they're rich enough to have 20 silver and weapons.
I had 1 silver.
You're less rich than 5 goblins.
Well, I also am a lot more destitute than 5 goblins. At least I have friends. Okay. Anyways,
Okay.
I'm gonna ask Brat. What he found?
Just some silver and some weapons. Nothing of great interest, but if you want some weapons,
Was it all?
bows and scimitars.
All right. I don't know. I don't know what we should do. I guess I venture upstairs or something.
Do you speak Goblin by chance?
No. Why?
Yeah, I also found a note, but it's written in Goblin gibberish.
I have time to learn.
I'm sure we'll find somebody in town.
Perhaps.
Okay.
Or maybe if we meet one of these goblins without killing them first.
Torture. Yes. All right. I'll walk up here. I noticed these stairs with my 22 perception check, right?
Yeah,
Or 20.
those are just normal stairs.
So I can go upstairs.
Yeah, you can.
All right. I go upstairs.
Okay.
guess.
So you guys go upstairs, and you guys are gonna be.
We don't want to finish the downstairs first.
Well,
No, they don't.
Hey, Magnus, it's usually a good idea to check all the rooms on one floor before heading out, because,
this
there's a
place
strong
is icky.
possibility that they might just, others might just pop in and
All right.
have
From
us
here.
around us.
From here was one second.
Hold on. Let me go first.
Would I notice any? I would notice magic items in these. Like,
What's up?
do I notice anything? Any magic items?
Where you are standing at this very moment, you do notice magic items directly above you.
More reason to go upstairs. All right. I say I'll. How long does detect magic work?
10 minutes.
Right.
All right, well, hold on one sec. Let me just
Okay.
check.
I'm
down
going
here.
So
I'm going to. Yeah. I will. I will wait. I will identify. I will use identify as a ritual spell.
you have identify?
I do have it prepared.
Okay.
Yeah, right now I have Identify, Grease, Detect Magic, Cure Wounds, and Catapult.
That's awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, what are you identifying? Oh, hello.
I don't know yet. I will
Well-
identify
Hello, Jet.
the. I like. Oh, Jet. Hello.
How are you?
He's
Wonderful.
Jet.
I'm gonna
Hello.
identify the night vision goggles, but anyways.
So you come into this the main room and you see this goblin in armor, or not goblin, kobold in armor over there, just sitting there.
I observed the kobold in armor. They look quite distinguished.
I am distinguished. Thank you.
Yes, they are.
Lovely.
I love this person already.
Yeah. Okay. It was.
All right. I will. Do I perceive Jet?
Yeah. You do.
All right. I'm gonna introduce myself. As Magnus. I'm just gonna. Okay. It's like, oh hey, how are you? My name is Magnus. Are you here for the job as well?
Hmm. Is this directed towards me?
Yes.
Yes. I am here for the job. I love the job. I'm for it.
You were promised that you get a lot of money that you can buy anything you want with.
I want all the money. But yeah.
All right. I'm going to call out to Biscuit, but I don't, or not Biscuit.
Brad.
The Brat. Sorry, two B names. I'm gonna call out to Brat, and as he's searching the rooms,
Yes.
I guess,
Uh,
and kind of just ask him for some money to split with this newcomer.
You need money to split? Do we have any money?
you guys got 100 gold
we
pieces.
we
to
got
start.
100 gold pieces.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna, try
Money.
to, I'm gonna try to use my superior intellect to swindle, to swindle Brat out of like I don't know 10 gold pieces to give to Biscuit. Just saying, all right, let's put all our gold pieces into a pile and sort and put them or give them out to everyone equally.
Okay, so I know you got 49 and I got 49. So if we both, that's what? That's 98. That's a weird number to give. So if we've got 98 gold, now we have to divide 98 by 3. So I think you owe them 15 gold and I'll give them 15 gold.
How
Does that sound fair?
about we each give sorry, one second. We each give 17 gold. Sound fair?
I mean, I feel like what I said was better, but hey, whatever.
All right, I'm going to take the 17 gold from Brat and hand it to to this new person that I don't know who walked in.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm
Gold,
gonna
please.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand the gold, and I'm going to give 16 gold pieces.
Just 16. What if I
16
use
and then
my
17?
Fallout
No,
charisma
I'm giving you.
check?
I'm giving you. I'm
More
giving
money.
you 17 and also my 16, so that is
Ooh.
33.
I say thank you. I love money.
Yeah. So
Yes, I hope you enjoy your 34 gold.
that is how math works, definitely. Yep, 34, 100%.
Because my 17 plus your 17.
Confusion. Yep, that is right.
Okay.
Good job.
Do that investigation for me, Brett.
Oh, I have to make an investigation check? I mean,
You said
I
you
was
were-
just told.
You said you were looking around, right?
Oh yeah, I was gonna check the room up there.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
So it's a normal like lounge room. There's like bread and snacks on the table. Looks relatively stale. You see this weird room up to the top left. You see that bear rug. It's nothing too crazy.
Well, nothing that's gonna attack us in here, but there is another room in the corner. If you guys want food, got some. I'll go check out the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
So do I finish casting Identify on these night vision goggles or what?
Yeah. You notice that they're called the night vision goggles. They give you 60 feet of dark vision.
I already have dark vision. As a kobold, is it better dark vision? Is it like now I see dim as brights or something?
No.
So it's just regular.
It increases your dark vision by 60, so you have 120.
Oh, I see. Okay, that seems better, I guess. Yeah. All right. Interesting.
So
Okay.
Brat, you open that door and you see a mannequin in that corner. It's wearing a robe, like a really nice. It's just like a slick black robe, and it has a bunch of stickers on it. Oh, yep.
Stickers, as in like decorative stickers or stickers like weed stickers?
They look really nice. They look like nice pictures. You see that there's like 2 dagger stickers. There's 2 lanterns. There's like 2 mirrors.
Ooh.
There's 2 poles. There's 2 like rope ones. You see like 6 dogs on it. Like 2 like bags. There's an iron door on it. There's a big bag of stuff. There's a whole bunch of stuff on it. It's really cool.
All right.
That's a weird fucking robe. I'm taking it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Add to my items 1 bathrobe.
One bathrobe.
1 bathrobe. For winter
Okay.
vacation.
I will. That's yeah. Okay.
Yes, he brings it back. You've noticed it's magical.
I'm like, that seems suspicious. All right.
You like catch me just as
yeah.
I'm stuffing it into the bag of holding.
I'm like, did you find anything interesting in there?
I found a nice bathrobe.
Oh, a bathrobe. Can I
Yep.
see it for a moment?
No, we got other stuff to do. I'm gonna open that door.
You
I
see,
don't plan to take it. I just want to know it.
you see a nice little library and like stairs going upstairs.
Can I guess what magic item it is from bathrobe?
Sure. Make an Arcana check.
Of course. There we go. 28.
From the small glimpse that you saw, you think it's like a robe of useful things.
Useful items.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You think.
Okay.
You don't know yet. Not like for 100, but like you got a very strong suspicion.
All right. Well, I have no use for it at the moment, so. Anyways, I'm going to ask this person who came in for their name and introduction, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I thought you were gonna ask. You're like, I ask. I was like, okay.
Yes. Oh,
well.
I do ask. Okay. It's like, oh, hello. What's your name? I
Hi.
think I've already introduced myself, but besides giving you gold for the job.
Yeah. I am Biscuit. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Oh,
I'm here for the job and for the money.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, we have similar interests then.
Well, I hope we got along well with this mission.
All right. I'm going to, I guess, like walk here, see what this half elf is doing, because I also did not ask the name and did not introduce it.
No one
Although
knows
it's
the
been-
names of anyone.
Well, it's been 3 hours. It's been 4 hours actually now. So and I still have not asked the name. I introduced myself immediately, but you know.
Oh yes.
Anyways.
I did give a name earlier.
Not to me.
I don't. I gave a name in your presence, but yeah, I did identify myself as Finian.
Oh, I see. All right. Hello, Finnegan.
Hello, Magnus.
Anyways, I'm going to.
Glad we could have this
Yeah,
conversation. Goodbye.
I say, tell me when you're finished up so we can go upstairs.
Well, I mean, I don't see anything of note in here, but I do notice there's more stairways.
You can take that one if you'd like.
Bisquick, do you want to split up?
It's quick.
Do you think
Sorry,
we should,
drinking water.
It's okay.
should we
It's
split
fine.
up or stick together? I mean, there's 3 of us. There's 3 stairways. Sounds like an adventure, right?
I love splitting up. It's so smart.
I think that sounds smart. I shall agree with that.
Wonderful.
Nothing
Okay,
bad
so
has ever happened when the party is split up. It's just a fact.
What stairways does everyone take?
I'm
gonna
taking
take
the
this
one that
one.
I planned to.
Oh, you'll take that one?
Wonderful.
Okay.
I'll take this one.
I'm going up the library.
Oh, that's fine.
It's 4 stairways actually. So
There's a lot of stairways. Okay, so
okay.
Yeah, but one of them we didn't know about, so
it's fine. What do you mean? Don't worry about it. They have I don't know. Here you go.
it was discovered. We're all good.
Here you guys go.
All right. Wonderful.
Oh, that
You're
laid
now
out
in
perfectly.
this room. Or in these
I am-
rooms.
I am going to have to ask you about that later because I've been trying to layer maps on mine and I can't figure it out.
I just made new pages.
Oh, okay. I didn't know the icons transferred over.
They don't.
Okay.
What?
I put them there
I see.
while you guys were talking.
Oh.
Oh, you
All
just.
right.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So,
Oh,
Fun.
I see.
All right. So magic items, by the way, because you said there was one directly overhead.
Yep. Right now, you detect 2 different magic item sources.
Wonderful.
One in this room, and another in this room over here. But
Oh.
for right now, Jet, you go into this room. It looks like a bedroom that has a staircase in it going down. That's where you just came from. And there's also
Yeah.
a door over there. It's a pretty cool room.
Okay. I would like to investigate the room.
Okay. So on your sheet, just do an investigation check for me. Investigation will be, I think, in the middle of the skills little box.
Saving throws, investigation.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I suck.
Minus one.
Let's look in here. You find some cool thing. You find like a really soft, like the pillow on this bed. It's way softer than whatever you've had before, right? You open like this closet right here, and you find like a few books. There's a few bottles of like drink. You see, so some quite a few nice things. You see like a piece of copper or like a copper piece on the table as well.
I'm going to take the pillow, the potions, and the copper.
Understood.
Put that shit in my inventory.
You get
And
like
a pillow without a mint. Ugh.
you get like what is it? Two bottles of. Looking at it, it looks like water. And like that one copper piece. So
Sweet. I'll use that for. That's a surprise tool we'll use for later.
okay.
Is it still my go?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I go into the hallway.
Wonderful. You see Magnus.
Hey, Magnus, what's up?
Hello.
I found a pillow. I show him the pillow.
Wonderful.
It's really soft.
It truly is.
It is. Okay.
It's like memory foam, but better.
I'll cast Identify on that later.
Okay. So, what do you want to do, Magnus?
I'm going to investigate over here. I see this door, and it seems to be the closest to me, the magic item.
Yeah.
Okay.
You go through the door, and it's a little hallway.
Yeah. Do I notice anything else? Because I think this room is now in my...
The magic awesome room. Yeah, you notice stuff there too.
Magic
Alright.
stuff.
Like all this huge treasure room that you can see, but the Magnus doesn't know. Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm just going to go where I saw the magic item. Or
Okay.
where I thought the magic item was.
You see an armory. And in here,
Wonderful.
make an investigation check while
Alright.
Brett goes for their turn to move around and explore.
I head up those stairs, idly wondering if I should have told Biscuit that this place was full of hostile goblins before just sending them off on their own. And then, since it doesn't look like there's anything around here, I'm just gonna pop open this door.
Awesome. You see, it's like a little storage room. It has like it's like a little apothecarian room for like potions and stuff.
Are there any fun-looking mushrooms?
Yeah, there's like a cool little like blue one on the table that's like cut in half, and it
Right.
looks like a scary face on the inside of one, and it's a very sad face on the other side.
Huh. I'm gonna eat the sad one.
You immediately feel really sad about your situation.
Oh, I regret that.
It's the depression mushroom.
I wonder about the skull one.
It looks like a very
And then
scary
I-
face.
I put that one down. Is there anything in the area that has a happy face on it?
You see like a big mushroom with a very big jolly face on it.
I'm gonna take a bite out of that one.
you instantly feel a lot better. You think you're doing the best you could do.
That's good. I'm gonna put that one in my bag.
Okay.
One happy
mushroom.
face mushroom. And check that door.
You find a bedroom.
Interesting.
There's nothing special in here except like calligraphy on the table.
Excuse me, any goblins in here?
Nothing.
Goblins
well.
are real.
Goblins.
Then, in that case, just out into the hall.
Yeah, you see Biscuit over there. If you want to change the name, you can. I don't mind. It's up to you.
Okay, I like it.
Understood.
I give Biscuit a little wave. I see you haven't run into the goblins yet.
I have not.
I
Goblins are real.
regret having not informed you that there are goblins here.
Oh. Are they dangerous?
Goblins are real.
Doesn't seem like it.
Okay. Puts away shotgun.
I mean, it does seem like they kind of want to eat our flesh or something, but I mean, honestly.
Takes out shotgun.
But really, like, you could take them down with a toothpick.
Good to know. Good to know. So what is it that you're looking for up here in this little adventure?
In this particular adventure, something shiny.
Ooh, I found this pillow. I showed them the pillow. And a copper coin. And some of this juice.
Well, a copper coin is very shiny.
Oh, a copper coin's a little shiny. That might be
Yeah.
what they were asking about.
Find a copper coin for us.
Tail wagging, fucking ears flopping around. Just like, yeah, here's all the stuff that I found.
It's really cool stuff.
Cool stuff. It's the best stuff.
Those are pretty neat. Let's keep looking in case we find something shinier.
Noted. I'm gonna go into this room.
That room. So you run over and
I'm like, bye.
you find some
Just
cool
zoomy.
stuff. So you go in there and
Roll investigation.
yes, you can.
Sweet. Okay, I know how to do this one.
That's better.
I've gotten better at finding shit.
So, what you look around in this specific room, nothing too much. There's a little dusty. There's some books. There's inkwell on the table, but you smell something from the room coming to your right. You smell like makeup and
Ooh.
inks and like old parchment.
I am familiar with makeup.
Yes.
I'm gonna go in.
Okay, so you go in that room, and behind like this changing wall, you find 3
Goblin.
things.
Oh.
Are you nude?
You find a box, another box, and a scroll on top of that box.
I take everything.
You
Just the
find-
whole ass box.
You find a disguise kit, a forgery kit, and a magic spell scroll.
Sweet. I'm gonna take all of the stuff and open the first box.
In the first box, it's a disguise kit. There's a lot of things you can do with that. There's makeup in it. There's like perfumes. There's a little bit of like there's like a little extra dimensional like wardrobe where you can pull out clothes.
I will take all of that for
Yes.
upcoming events.
That-
And I open the next box.
That box can just go in your bag, and you don't have to worry about like sifting
Oh,
through
sweet.
like all that. You just have that. That's all yours. And the forgery kit, when you like open it, it pops out with like a robotic hand, and it asks for like a name of a person and paper to write with, basically.
Hell yeah. Alrighty then. I bag all that shit.
Wonderful.
And I end my turn with 2 cards face down.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
If anyone wants to do anything right now, since you guys are
I'm
pretty
gonna
much
use
back
Harvey's
together,
Feather Duster to clear Jet's back row. And yeah,
Man.
get rid of the face down cards.
since you guys are just like together right now, all together as like a group, you can do whatever you want.
Alrighty. I sensed magic items in this general area, right?
Yeah, you
But there's no door there.
yeah.
So
And
I
like
can go through
here.
the hallway and I smell them. I have a keen sense that they're there.
Yeah, you smell like with your like draconic ancestry. It's like there's fucking money.
Oh, we don't want porn money.
What?
It's fucking money.
All right. Anyways, Can we reconvene and just tell each other what we've found? I suppose.
If you guys would like to, yeah, go ahead.
You know what? Maybe that's how copper is made.
Maybe that's how copper is made.
You guys reconvene. I'll be right back.
No,
I'll be listening.
I want to investigate more rooms.
I have to take a
Where are
small
you
pee
going?
break.
All right.
Okay.
Anyways, what did you guys find?
I found paper. I found mushrooms. Ooh, want a mushroom?
Where did you find it?
In the mushroom room.
I'm going to.
In the mush room.
All right. And I'm going to ask Jet as well, I suppose.
Who's Jet?
Well,
Oh,
Biscuit, but Biscuit is nowhere. So
hello,
there,
I'm
Biscuit.
here.
Biscuit is hiding.
Hello, Biscuit.
Hello, me.
Do you want to describe yourself for us, by the way? Because we have no idea how you look.
I have no idea how I look either. I guess
Well,
I'm
you
just
can
like
choose.
It's
I don't
just Jet.
know. I fuck.
Oh, wait, wait.
It's just Jet.
I am a thick individual with
Thick,
check-
wonderful.
some nice tits. I'm bandaged up with a little like Kingdom Hearts Sora ass looking jacket and the skimpiest like jean shorts ever. My bulge is just like fucking popping.
Mm,
I put an image in the Discord chat.
how tasteful. What? Oh, let me see. What? Oh,
I don't know if we had like. Do we have like a?
Mm,
Yeah, that
I
works.
see. That works.
Do you have a what's up?
How'd you get that image up there, Ollie? Is that an AI generation?
The one that for my character?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was AI.
Oh, can you send me that website? I want to generate one while we do this. Maybe I can generate something cute.
It's Midjourney. You just use it on Discord.
Oh,
You have to-
Midjourney?
Yeah. You have to add it to your Discord channel. I have my own private one that I don't have anybody else in that I just use for it. I think you can also go to the Midjourney.
And then you just connect to the AI. Okay, yeah, I think I can figure it out from here.
Alternatively, you can go to nightcafe.com.
Nightcafe.com. Oh yeah, I'm connecting it to the Discord right now. Okay, join AI art AI.
Wow.
Hey, I'll figure it out, but keep going.
I think if you go to Midjourney, the Midjourney website, they have an invite link to bring it in.
Oh. Wait, an invite link to bring it in? Wait, what? Create.
Yeah, it's the Midjourney bot that you put in there.
I'll just make an image real quick. 1 credits will be charged for this generation.
Oh, is that the Night Cafe?
I think it's open art.
Oh, that probably works too. Here, I'll send you some links.
All right, yeah. We can keep going as we go.
Well, we're waiting for Pamper anyway.
Yeah.
Mr. Pampy. Let's see, we got that one. Got openart.ai. Yeah, I use that one.
50 trial credits.
I agree.
Okay, how do I do this?
That one. You agree with what? Yeah, I agree.
I agree
100
too. I also agree.
So yeah, you all reconvene and just discuss your findings, which that's really lovely. I love that.
So just for the
Alright.
just for knowledge sakes, this one in green in my token is Finian Gray. So when you read my little smutty stories, that's who that's who it is.
Nice.
I feel like if I were to ever stream with Jet, this profile picture is just It's going to get me bad.
Nah, don't worry about it. It'll be fine.
Sure.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
It'll be fine.
Okay. Yeah. Don't trust me.
Yeah, everything will be all right. 100%.
I haven't been banned yet.
Well, you probably use something different for Jets. I don't
No,
know.
that's popped up on my stream a couple times.
I see.
But yeah.
There's a spider on my arm.
Oh, that's not good.
Mm.
But yeah, you guys reconvene and learn about the new things. That's cool.
Wow. So what'd you find, Magnus?
I found a shield.
Ah, don't care. What'd you find, Biscuit?
That's so nice.
I found this
You're
pillow.
You found more than a pillow.
Did you find another pillow, or is that the same pillow?
I also found all this random shit in this one box.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's sweet. What did you find, Finn?
I found mushrooms
Where?
in the mushroom.
Could you gesture to where that is?
Yeah, you know this door right here?
Oh, sure.
So
Sorry.
Alright.
fucking petty.
All right, I'm
Door
investigating.
right there. I
I'm
locked
going
the
to
door.
investigate what is here to see if there's anything that I could use to make like acid or something. I don't know.
Investigation check. Go ahead.
Okay.
Is just out of curiosity, is that a secret door,
No,
or is that like that's just a
the
door?
That's a bathroom.
Oh, okay.
You can see it right
So
there.
that's the secret door.
Why am I rolling so bad? I rolled a 2.
You
Okay,
see
12.
a
Anyway.
mushroom on the table that's green and looks really droopy.
Okay. Do I see anything else on the table, or am I just dumb or something?
You see the happy mushroom, but like for your inquiry, that's the only thing that looks like it could be used for poison
acid.
or acid. Yeah,
Alright,
acid. Okay.
I
Alright,
took
I'll grab
that happy
that.
mushroom. That's
I'll
mine.
grab that and I'll put it like in a different like I don't know how I think I'll like wrap it in like a bag and then I'll just like shove the rest into like my bag of holding.
Oh, you get like
I
a
already
shit ton of
took the happy
miscellaneous
mushrooms.
mushrooms.
Yeah, just a bunch of you can decide whatever is in there whenever it comes up, I guess.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And the door is locked behind you.
The door is locked, so I cannot move through there.
No.
So can I go? Okay, first off, I'm going to scream if someone else locked it on the other side. Like
I'm gonna go over here.
I'm gonna like bang on the door. I'm going to bang on the door just to see what.
What's going on? Are you okay?
The door appears to have been locked. So no, not really.
Are there goblins?
Goblins
Not
are
that I
real.
see, unless they're invisible.
Are
Goblins.
there gnomes?
Are you just naming short races now?
I'm just naming tricky races, the things that tend to run around locking doors.
Tricky.
Tricky.
Yeah, little tricky things.
Yeah. First, there's lizard racism. Now there's. Okay. All right.
Dare
I'm
you.
gonna try to go through this door. I suppose.
That door is unlocked. Yeah, it's good.
Okay. And
I'm
then
gonna lock this door.
this door because is this also locked?
No, it's not. You're not
Okay,
over
so-
there, so you can't lock it.
No, I'm not over there.
All right. So just this door locked.
Only just
That's-
that door locked because they locked it when you went
Okay.
inside.
Who locked it? What?
One of them.
Oh right. Yeah. I see.
Must have been a trap.
Where?
Anyway.
Oh really?
Oh shit! No, wait.
Alright, so when you go in that room, no, go back. You see that armor.
It's alive.
Is there anything else notable in there?
Oh, there's a cannon that looks like it doesn't work.
I'm gonna test it by using the prestidigitation on the little fiery thingy.
It lights it. It burns down. It goes, and does nothing.
Nice.
What's your passive perception, by the way?
7.
Okay.
I'm not a perceptive individual.
I know. I'm just asking. So.
I love it when I'm playing Baldur's Gate and I'm just walking around and all of a sudden it says perception failed. Well, if there's nothing else in this room of interest, I'm gonna go poke the armor.
Yeah. When I was here, did I notice anything in this 30-foot square?
Don't make it diagonal.
Where is there?
Because if you make it diagonal, it gives it like extra space. I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. Never mind.
I think it's 30 feet either way.
It's 30 feet over. Yeah. That looks like it.
Well,
You don't notice anything to the left side as that seems all cleared out. You saw that room with your magic,
yeah.
and you see something in this room where Brad is. There's magical in there.
Okay. So I think I will have gone. I will start going to that room because I don't actually know if Finnegan or Finian is there. Yeah.
By the time you get there, I'm already trying to draw a mustache on the armor.
Okay, sure.
That armor. Wait, what are you drawing with, by the way? Just just as a question.
I have chalk, but I would like to think that I also have like a
Prestidigitation draw.
just prestidigitating it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's totally fine. It looks at you. It turns its head to
Does it
stare
have
at you.
eyes?
No.
Oh.
It starts to shake.
Don't worry,
a little
it
bit.
comes off. Huh. I'm gonna step outside.
Do you close the door?
Definitely.
Okay.
Can I lock the door?
No. It's an inside lock only, this one.
Wow.
You still hear it rattling.
Huh.
And I think at this point, detect magic
I'm gonna
wears
step over
off.
here. Can I lock that door?
No.
Damn. Oh, hey, Magnus.
Yeah. What is it? And what is that banging on the door as well?
Nothing to worry about, but I think we should go away.
The door
As fun as that sounds.
right behind you,
There's
Magnus. The door is hit off its hinges. It slams into the wall right behind you and falls down on the ground. As this animated armor is right behind you now.
Do I notice this animated armor behind me?
It just kicked down the door.
Oh, okay. I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm having. I mean, with passive perception 7, like someone I know, I don't know if I would notice that entirely.
Yours is also a 7?
No, mine's 13.
Oh,
Anyways,
okay.
Yes, you notice that there's a big slam, dust, and now clank, clank, clank right behind you.
Because if you also had a 7, we were going to have problems.
No. Okay, so. Okay, I'm going to. I guess. Okay, I'm going to.
Run,
No, why would I do that? I'm going to use catapult.
climb inside the armor.
I think they'll just die.
So you want to so you want to catapult.
Alright, I'm going to use catapult.
Are you sure?
With the flask of oil.
Okay. What is catapult again? Can you post it?
Let me. Yeah, sorry. Let me post it.
Thank you.
Wow. Don't.
It launches at 90 feet for 3d6 bludgeoning damage, but I will notice that you're 5 feet away from it.
Well, that doesn't matter that much. It doesn't give me disadvantage. It's a dex save.
60 feet. Choose one, whatever. The dex save. Okay.
Yeah, and it's with the vial of oil.
Okay. You do that. It's gonna fail. Could you do another 3d6 for me?
Okay.
Just tell me what all that adds up to. Or 3d8. I'm sorry.
18. Oh my god. Oh, sorry.
No,
Oh, never mind. Yeah,
we can take that.
that doesn't
No,
count.
we can take that.
No, no, no.
No,
Let's see.
no,
That's fine. Yeah, no, that's wonderful.
no, it's fine. It's fine.
What do you mean that's fine?
14
I'm
plus
dead
18
anyways.
equals 24, 28. And so you shoot that directly at him.
Mm-hmm.
And you see that it being so old, it critically failed the dexterity saving throw.
It's got bad knees.
As like the oil vial slams into its chest, it crunks, goes through, and like splashes the whole inside with the oil, and it just stares down at you, really upset.
I'm going to scream out to Finian.
Sorry, one
Fire!
sec.
I'm going to say light him on
What was I
fire.
saying?
Sorry. I was just going to scream out to you to light him on fire because he has oil on him.
And
So
I'm
you
going
coat
to-
him in oil, and now all his rusty bits are cured.
And I'm gonna ask that everyone rolls initiative.
Rolls initiative.
Yep. Click on your token, and then in your sheet, just hit the initiative button. Just for me, please.
Oh, just for you?
No.
Not public?
No, like for me, for you guys
Gotcha,
to do.
Gotcha. Man, I sure wish I knew a
Alright,
better
how do
fire
I-
spell.
So on your sheet, which is in the top right, so the 3 books, the one left to that, which is the one book.
Initiative.
Yeah, it'll be at the very top. It should be.
Where?
So do you see your hit points?
Mm-hmm.
Right above hit points.
Oh, initiative.
Yeah.
Yay.
I think this adds one in armor. And it's gonna have a.
I don't know if I can set fire to oil with the prestidigitation.
Okay, so
Gonna have to consult the DM on that one.
it's Brad's turn.
Throw a tinderbox. I don't know.
Brad is first to act in this initiative.
Yes. How do you feel about lighting oil with a prestidigitation?
No. In this
No.
situation, no.
No.
It is too far away. If you were to get close, possibly. But you would know the most this would do was just would burn away the oil.
Okay. In that case, hey Biscuit, what's your specialty?
What's my specialty?
You look like a big strong fella. Big strong lady. I'm gonna move up behind our Biscuit.
You're running away. Nice. I love that.
Your specialty.
Oh. Yes.
Your specialty as a barbarian is you get really mad, and any damage that's like physical damage you take gets halved, and you hit harder as a result.
Ooh.
You're like a tank, but like really good.
A tank, but like really good. Oh wow, that looks really good.
So
I'm gonna pat Biscuit on the shoulder and be like, "You got this, girl," and give him bardic inspiration.
wonderful.
Bardic inspiration. All right, bet.
So
Who we fighting?
So it's your turn now. So you didn't see them yet, but you heard a lot of noise. Over here, right next to Magnus, is this animated armor. So on your turn, what you could do is move 5, 10. You can move.
Yeah, there's a big suit of armor with a really cool mustache right around that corner.
What you could do is you can move to like this spot right here. Use your rage bonus action and then attack it. If you want to do that. The bonus action rage is what allows you to take the
Bonus
less
action
damage.
rage.
Yes. You don't have to click anything. You just tell me, and then we know that you raged.
Hell yeah. Sure, let's do that.
Okay. So
That's the rage sound.
I'm raging. Ugh.
so yeah,
That time of month again.
just move yourself down to that spot for me,
I'm
Yep.
glad nobody heard
Knock
that.
knock.
and then you rage, so you're cool. And now below your hit points, like 2 boxes down, you see a whole bunch of things.
Mhm.
If you want to attack it with like your strongest thing, you would want to do the great axe with the rage in the parentheses, which is the second item on that list.
All right.
By the way, that's a great axe.
Rage. And then
You just
sorry,
click
which one more time?
the great axe rage. You just click that and it does everything for you. Wonderful.
I'm all smash.
14 slashing.
And that's really good. So like you run up, see the situation, instincts kick in as you smash your great axe right into it, and you deal 14 damage.
Hot damn.
And it looks really roughed up with how everything's going. And that's everything you can do right now. But you take decreased damage now, which is really good, and it's probably gonna go after either you or the small fry.
Small fry.
Yeah. So it's Magnus' turn now.
Man, more heightism.
Yeah, heightism. Come on. Okay. I already poured out the mayonnaise, right?
Yes, you poured out the mayonnaise downstairs
Damn,
in that
what a
alchemy
shame.
jar.
What a shame. All right. What? Anyways, oop, I misclicked. One moment.
That's okay.
I'm just going to. I think I'm just gonna take my pistol, hold it right up to
Just so you know,
Use your
Where-
vats. Use your vats.
use your vats. Just so you know, if you don't
yeah,
use your vats, you will have disadvantage to attack it.
use my bats.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Badass imagery. Come on.
Okay.
Point blank.
Well, go ahead. You can try.
All right. I can try. That's the worst thing a DM can say.
Yeah.
All right. Sure. Oh wait, sorry. Let me roll to take the lower. It's 7, I guess. So
Your pistol like pings, goes in its helmet, pings around really fast, and shoots down into the floor. As it like stares you down, just like. "Rrrr."
all right.
Creating a spark that ignites the oil.
Says that everything you're gonna do.
All right. I'm going to do this. Where can I? Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Draconic Cry, and it's going to be the same exact screech as Mind Sliver, except with less vibration.
Okay. If you want, you could have done that first, and rolled straight.
It's fine. It would have been a 7 anyway,
Okay. So.
because they cancel each other out. So it would have been.
Okay, so that's gonna have. They hear you. You can use straight. Okay, so yeah. Now, anyone who attacks it will have an advantage. But now it's the big guy's turn. He's gonna look at the both of you, and like bunch up its fists, and it is going to do one attack on each of you. Magnus does a 12 hit.
No.
Okay, and then Biscuit does a 17 hit. A 17 would be against your armor class,
God damn.
which is next to your initiative.
Wait. An armor class next to my initiative.
Yeah, it's right above your hit points. If someone's trying to like hit you, they have to meet it or get above it to hit you.
Right. Hold on. Wait.
Yes, ma'am.
Where's the thing? Okay. What do I click?
You don't click on anything. You just like open your sheet, and it's the thing that says armor class. It looks like a shield. It's next to your initiative and your hit points.
Okay.
You just tell me that number.
Oh, 15 and 15.
15 for your armor class, so it will hit you.
Damn.
doing 4 damage, but we're having that to 2, so your 15 hit points goes down to 13.
Swag.
Yeah. And that is its turn as it just like looks at the both of you really angry. Brat, what is your turn looking like?
My turn is looking like. Well, I got 30 feet. What's in this room?
You're really just bolting? Okay.
I'm not bolting, I'm exploring.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You open the door and it just looks like a nice little dining room.
Why do they have a dining room here?
It's a mansion.
What's the crystal?
The crystal, that looks it's like the same thing as like it's a TV in the living room. It's just that.
Like a little projection thing?
Yeah, it's right now it's projecting goblins in the rain.
That's pretty neat. Anything shiny?
No.
Yeah. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Okay, it is Biscuit's turn again.
Mm-hmm.
And this
You
time,
guys got this.
with whatever attack you do, you have advantage. And to do advantage, you can either just click it twice and we'll take like the first damage, or if you go to the very top, there's a button that says advantage, normal, and disadvantage.
Advantage, normal, and disadvantage.
Yeah, and so you click the advantage one since you have an advantage right now. And then
Where
you do
is
your attack.
advantage?
It's at the very
Advantage.
top of your sheet, yes.
Okay, I will use advantage, and I will.
Great Axe Rage, if you want to use your Great Axe.
Sure, I'll use it again.
16 will hit, doing 9
Damn.
damage.
Hot damn.
That is not bad. It's
Putting
still
more.
standing, but it's like its arm like you cleave its arm off, and it's just like not doing so hot. It's just looking between the two of you, just like
How much damage have we done to it?
a lot.
32 plus.
And that's pretty much all you can do. If you want to move, you could, but this is a pretty good like bottleneck right here. So Magnus, it is your turn then.
All right. I'm going to. I guess just make 2 dagger attacks.
All right. You have advantage on both of these. Oh wait, no, you don't.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Because yeah, start of your next turn. So go ahead, do your daggers. Ooh, that will hit.
The
Ooh,
second
that
one
will hit.
is -2, so it would be 6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Because it doesn't use my damage modifier for the offhand.
Yeah, just plus 2 damage. How do you want to do that? How does it die? As you stab
I
it.
think I'm just gonna. No, I'm gonna like slice in between its neck and kind of use the daggers to pry off its head, I guess.
Wonderful. As you do that, as like all the armor pieces like fall away and like clatter to the ground, you see what looks to be like a chassis of something, like a blueprint of a armor standing there instead.
I'm going to snag that to make an Arcana check on it.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, you guys effectively killed the monster. Good job. I'm proud of you.
25. Yep. Finian did so much. So. Yep.
I
Glad you helped us.
inspired our barbarian.
That
so they
is
can
true.
hit
That is
harder.
true.
With a 25 Arcana, you don't recognize this as any magic item that you would have known. With like that last squeak of detect magic that you could like barely have, this thing has all classes of school on it.
All kind. Wait.
All of the
All
classes of the schools of magic.
Oh.
So like it has abjuration, conjuration, divination, enchantment, evocation, illusion. It has transmutation.
Illusion. It's fake.
It has every like bit of magic on it, and
I
it's
will
very
stuff it in my
shiny.
bag.
It's
Oh, it's very
super
shiny.
shiny.
I'll stuff it in my bag and assume that is the shiny thing.
Wonderful. So we are now in free action territory. You guys can move as you wish.
Hell
Gonna
yeah.
check that room.
I remember. Well,
Check the top room right here.
Yep.
It looks like a
All right.
normal bedroom. It looks like a nice
I wanna
bedroom. Very nice. Very warm.
I want to check this thing, but I don't know where it would be. And I know that there's items there. I know there are no doors there. which
I've
means
noticed
that
you
they
keep
act-
going into that corner. Why do you keep going over there? Something of interest?
Yes, there are magic items. I sense them.
Oh.
As you can see, there's a door.
Wait, that's a door from here to the thingy.
Yep. At
I don't
least
know.
that's
That
how,
looks like a secret door.
All right, I will. Okay,
that's how I
sure.
interpreted it. So that's how it's gonna be.
Sure.
So you can't open
I
it.
thought those
It's
were just
locked.
boxes. It's
I mean,
locked.
Those
These
look like
walls were made
stairs.
for a reason. So I'm going to try to lock it. Wait for traps.
You're gonna try to lockpick it.
Lockpick it. Yeah.
Do you have thieves tools?
I do. And proficiency.
No, yeah, do a thieves tools check.
I forgot how to do that. What did it be?
A thieves tools check is defense or dexterity plus your proficiency.
Okie dokie.
I'll make you a quick thing for you.
I could just do that, I think. 13.
Dexterity.
My rolls are amazing.
Dexterity saving throw. What?
I mean, it's the same thing as just a dex check.
I guess, yeah. Right, I guess.
I just gave myself proficiency for like half a second.
Oh, okay. You can't crack it, pretty much.
Wonderful. I will
you
give
failed.
up. I will give up.
Don't give up, buddy. You can do it. Bardic inspiration.
It also does look like it could potentially be brought down by brute force.
Did you say great axe rage?
Did you say great axe rage?
I did.
Oh, that
Would you
is a
like to go do
20?
that?
12
I
damage.
already did.
Understood.
Already did.
So
All right.
you
Drag
come
your
up,
little.
you come up behind them. You notice that it's a locked door, but it's a wooden locked door. And you know what to do with those. It's in the last aspect of your rage, as you you slash at the door and you break it down.
You want to move your character?
Knock knock.
You
Knock,
break
knock.
you break the door down, and it's
Yeah,
a
you have a
whole
mustache.
treasure hoard.
You have your mustache on your character.
It's really cool.
I don't know why I just noticed that.
Wow.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, so you break down that door and you guys see a lot of treasure.
Treasure.
Inside,
Pleasant.
you guys can look at the gold. If anyone wants to make like a
I'm
perception,
gonna first make an Arcana check to see if there's anything that seems magical, because the gold is interesting to me. But
Okay, go ahead.
okay,
You find two things.
and then okay, 26. Nice.
You find another bag of holding, but this time, Jet, would you like to describe what this bag of holding looks like?
It's
I was gonna toss it there.
it's like
I know.
red
Mhm.
and bag like.
That's a bag of holding. Yep.
It can look like
It's
whatever
got
you
like
want.
stars. It's got a couple stickers on it.
Wonderful.
There's an embroider that says bag of holding in like Comic Sans and purple.
I love that. I love that. That's great.
Against an orange background.
Yeah, that's what you find.
The least tacky bag there is.
This is what you find.
All right, I'm going to chuck it at Jet. Just say,
Yo,
Oh.
check out this this block letter. It's like fucking block letters and
All right,
cursive on
what is-
here. Holy
what-
shit.
Like a
the other thing that I
receipt
find?
from Spencer's in there.
Yeah, yeah.
And the second thing
What
that
are
you
the other
find
thing I find? Yeah.
on that chair at the very top of that room, you oh god damn it, you find a crown. One second. You find a crown that has a red gem in it. I hope you guys didn't hear that. Anyway, it's a red gem in the crown, and it's giving off some magic vibes.
I'm going to shove it on in my bag of holding,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to start piling gold into the bag of holding as well.
Okay.
Just like
So
heaps, as much as I can.
So all of you in this room, this is 400 gold pieces. However you guys wish to divide it, I'll leave it up to you guys.
200, 100, 100.
Sure. More money.
All right.
I'll take 150. You guys can have the rest.
All right. I will take. How much do you want, Fidian?
250's left.
Look, math isn't really my strong point. Let's say
175 each.
400 divided by 3.
Definitely.
Well, like 133? 133 each?
Sure. You get 133. And then
Okay, so that's 150 for Biscuit, 133 for Finian.
You get 117, Magnus.
yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. So,
I don't need gold, to be honest.
Magnus, do you tell them that you found this magic? Like, Biscuit would see it, and like, you shove that big, like, chassis, shiny thing in your bag.
All right, so wait, 50. I had 51, then I gave away 16. Now I have 113 more or 117.
117 more.
Okay, so 152.
So, yeah. You guys discuss what you would like to do.
What? Oh. Okay.
All right.
So it was just gold and those 2 magic items. By the way,
Can I make a search for a hat of disguise?
Go for it.
18.
hat 20. Oh, damn.
You do find a hat in the corner. It's really dusty and it's kind of compressed.
Oh, it's disguised over there.
You can put it on if you like.
I put the hat on.
It's the hat of instant death.
You think that you found a hat of disguise.
Think?
Well, let me test it. I think really hard and shapeshift into someone else.
Okay. You do. The hat does not change anything about you.
I entirely think that Finian just found a hat of disguise.
I think it's defective. It didn't change my clothes. Okay,
Well,
so I've got a
there's
defective
You know,
hat.
you still change shape. I don't know how any normal half elf could do that. So.
Magic hat, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Well, oh well. Defective hat's better than no hat.
So wait, what should I add to my inventory for that one? What is it again? The crown.
I'm sorry, what?
For the crown.
Golden crown with the
Crown.
red gem.
What should I add to my inventory?
Mysterious
regarding-
crown. Red gem inlay.
Mysterious crown or red gem inlay?
Yeah, red gem inlay, yeah.
I'm just gonna say
Like, which one
red
are
gem.
you picking?
Oh.
No, they found the bag of holding and the money and the crown. And in the crown was a red gem.
Anyways, I'm gonna make our way back to also blueprint, magic blueprint.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, we still got stairs to explore. There's more upstairs. Maybe we'll find the shiny thing up there.
I will say I already found a very shiny thing.
You already found
Oh.
a shiny thing?
I'll pull out the magic blueprint.
Well, that's pretty shiny.
It
but
looks like
how do we know it's that shiny?
so. Like what it looks like is it's like a mannequin, but it's only like the bare essentials to keep it like a skeleton, right? It looks like you can put like gauntlets on its arms. You can give it like a chest piece. You can give it pants, shoes. Give it a helmet. Give it whatever. It's just like a mannequin, but bare bones.
Interesting.
All
Okay,
right.
go upstairs.
As okay, sure. I will. Yeah, we can go upstairs, I guess. But as they are, or as you, I guess Finian is searching. I'm going to cast Identify on both the magic blueprint and the mysterious crown with a red gem.
Okay, do you want to do it as a ritual or just like spell slot?
No
Spell slot?
ritual. No ritual. I don't have 2 spell slots. I have 1 now because
Understood.
How
did not
long does a
track it.
ritual spell take?
10 minutes.
10 minutes. So you have 20 minutes, I guess, to search.
I don't want to mess around with your. You know what? You go. You have fun with your ritual. Hey, do you want to
I'm
do
going
that later,
upstairs.
maybe?
No, I'm going upstairs with you guys as you search, I guess. But I'm just waiting here, so you guys can search while I just ritual.
Finian realizes that he's walking a little too slow, so he drops a hammer in a little paper bag.
Okay. Okay.
What? All right, I will take the hammer.
Okay.
He was over encumbered.
Okay.
I don't. There's no weight rules. All right, sure.
Well, according to roll 20, I was carrying too much.
Yeah.
Damn, you are over encumbered. You cannot run anymore.
You do not live.
Skyrim.
Yeah.
Burst through the door.
Empty.
Dang,
It looks like
that would
a.
have been so cool.
Yeah. You do see one thing actually. Hold on. You see something that's gonna make you very sad.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, no. It's just an empty. It's like a common room, is what this looks like. It's like a lounge room, basically,
And a baby smurf.
and a baby Smurf that's
Alright.
rapidly growing and killing.
Burst through the door.
It's a long room, full of shoes and pants and shirts, and
Oh,
like
hell yeah.
supplies to make clothes.
I'm definitely going through all them shoes and trying to find some nice stuff.
You find some really nice shoes. You get like 4 pairs of shoes.
4 pairs, fine shoes.
And what about Jet?
Oh, wait, you know what? I just realized with my bag of holding, I wouldn't be over encumbered.
You run back and pick up the hammer and random paper.
I'll go back to find my hammer and it's already gone because someone picked it up.
I hand it to you.
Thank you. Add hammer. 3 pounds.
Okay. What would everyone else like to do? I'm keeping track of identify time.
I'm still identifying.
Like for a little bit more.
Biscuit.
Just a tiny bit more.
Yeah. Biscuit can do something. I guess.
Anyone can do whatever.
Burst through this door.
I'm
You're just running randomly around.
What's up, chat? I'm sorry.
I'm just following.
Following, that's fine.
Mhm.
You guys find a really decrepit old music studio.
Are there any bagpipes?
No, but there is a lute in the corner and a piano right there.
Take the piano with you.
I put the piano on my bag of holding.
I don't think that.
It needs to reasonably be able to fit in your bag. I'm sorry.
I can stretch it.
Unassemble it and then.
You can't take the piano.
Okay.
Okay, so
16 performance.
you play a 6 song. It's kind of out of
Well,
tune because the piano is a little bit like wonky, but it's pretty good.
Burst through this door.
It's a children's bedroom.
This place is boring. Is there another stairs?
Yes.
Okay.
Where you guys?
Come on,
scared from?
Biscuit.
Oh my god.
Does one of my investigates finish?
Yeah, your identify finishes.
Or identify?
Which one? Which one are you trying to identify first?
Sorry, I just sneezed.
Bless you.
The crown, I guess.
You identify the crown. Images of dwarven blacksmiths deep in like the tower, or like the towers of old, are smithing a crown for a king, and that crown was passed down from generation to generation of people known as the Bell Watchers, and eventually it got to the youngest Bell Watcher, who was just like, who essentially just didn't care and threw it in their treasure hoard and abandoned the town home, or like the family home. That's pretty much it.
Okay. Well, does it have any special properties? Because I think that's what identify.
No.
It says if it's a magic item or some other magic imbued object, then I also learn its properties, how to use them, whether it acquires attunement, and how many charges, if it has any.
If you put
Unless
it
you
on,
just DM say no.
yes, it has one magical property.
Sure. Okay.
If
So
you put,
I
it,
put
on,
it on,
if you put it on, it'll give you the air of regality of like it being a king, but none of the the charisma or the confidence. It just gives
I
you
have
the
zero
air about it.
charisma. My confidence is peak because I have no idea how to read social situations with my wisdom.
Wonderful. So you guys go upstairs. And you see another suit of armor.
I go downstairs.
It's the fastest. I'm going to.
Bell.
And a bell. You do see a bell and armor.
I ring it.
I'm going to immediately. Okay, you can ring the bell.
Would you like
but
to do
I'm
a
going
strength check
to.
for me then, just to see how like just powerful?
Sure.
You just click the strength word in the top left.
I'm
I
sure
believe.
our sneaking mission will be really great if I just ring this bell as loud as I can.
It'll be peak. 13. It rings pretty loud. It's bong, bong.
All right, I'm
Where's
gonna
everybody
shoot.
going? Bingo.
I'm gonna shoot this piece of armor.
Oh, go ahead, go for it.
Hey, Magnus, what if we just got behind it and pushed it over the edge?
Shoot.
Damn, he shot already.
It hits, and what happens next is gonna surprise you all.
Ricochet.
The
It
helmet-
dents the helmet.
The helmet flies off,
Oh no. Okay, we're
and
good.
it's an empty suit of armor.
Wonderful.
I kick it over.
It gets knocked prone.
All right. The armor gets knocked prone, so it's empty, but it also has player
No,
actions or
no, it gets
creature
knocked
actions.
prone. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, I see. I'm going to take the chest plate and leggings.
Okay.
I don't know what it is. Is it armor I
this-
could wear?
What kind of armor can you wear?
I mean, not right now.
No,
I
I
mean,
mean,
I
like, in
plan to be
general.
battled. I mean, like no, because I get extra proficiencies once I
I know.
level up to battlesmith. So I will be able to wear all types of armor, but right now just light and medium.
Okay, so it's in my head I'm thinking.
Stop duplicating yourself.
Right there you find half plate armor.
Half plate.
Yes, it's a medium armor, DC or AC 15 plus Dex, which is +2 maximum, and you have permanent disadvantage on stealth checks.
I'm going to put that on.
Okay.
My AC is now 17, and I'm going to throw out my scale mail, I guess.
You're so real.
You're so real for abandoning your armor.
the new armor is like big on me because it was made for an actual like decently sized person.
But yeah, you guys are at the top of the mansion and you see out, and it's a beautiful day.
Magnus just looks like a torso with legs.
Yeah. It's like the 2-ton tunic from Shaolin Showdown.
My arms are like sticking straight out of it.
Yeah, I got an image for you. Yeah, what do you guys do now?
It's like when you have it's like what?
So I
Ollie, what
noticed
did you
there were
just
some
type?
other
I'm
buildings.
sorry, I don't even think.
What did I just type?
It was 8 minutes ago, actually. Never mind. Not just, but
What
got
did I
some
type?
camel toe on the top right.
Oh yeah.
My
How
God.
nice.
That's
I
funny.
love that.
They look
I
nice.
was looking at Jet's images.
Mm.
Those images look
Oh
nice.
yeah,
Jet.
that's perfect.
They look.
That's perfect.
They're very pleasant.
That suit of armor is perfect.
Yeah.
I'm going to very quickly run back down to the ground floor.
Okay. So the ground floor is mansion 1.
Assuming everyone else is coming with.
Yeah, I plan to go back to acquisitions.
What, you want to just go back? There's like 5 other buildings to investigate.
I think we have the shiny thing.
But there's still more to explore.
You can do an
And
insight check
most
if you
of it
want.
seems decrepit from the dirt I saw in the shed.
If you want to make
Yeah,
an
in
insight
the dirt
check, Brett,
shed.
you can do that.
Sorry, what was that?
Insight check for Brett. Yep. Okay, so Brett, you think about this. You think about this really hard.
Real quick, can you emphasize the A a little better? It sounds like you're saying Brett, and he's not that country.
Oh my god.
Okay, Brat. All right, Brat. Anyway,
Thank you.
you think for a moment. You think for 2 moments about what the goblins were saying, that they could have sold a lot of things, but
Hmm.
that would imply that there's a lot of things here, right?
Exactly. There's a lot of things here.
But if they... It seemed like they were here for a long time, at least like a week or 2, from what you could find and discover. So you're probably thinking that if there was stuff here to like sell, they probably would have already at least done it a little bit. And if they're complaining that there's not stuff, like enough stuff to sell, there's probably not a lot of stuff here to loot.
A piano. Okay.
Were they too dumb to realize that the gold pieces were upstairs?
They were
They never tried the door.
none of them are rogues. They're fighters.
Sure. Yeah. They
And
couldn't
maybe-
unlock the door.
And maybe one cleric. He doesn't know yet. He will never know.
All right. Well, okay, I'm ready to
He
leave
just like
then.
brain blasted someone. So.
Ugh.
Anyways, so I'm going to head on back to acquisitions.
On your way.
Drag
Do you
your
remember how to
biscuit
get
along.
there? I'm going to lead the way,
I
but not
do.
lead them back to acquisitions. I'm going to lead them to the county clerk office.
Oh,
Can
no.
what?
What?
Can I use history to recall where acquisitions?
Okay,
is?
number 1, your identify procs off on the other thing.
Yeah. Right.
You don't
The,
get a full name, but you get blank armaments blank the blank.
Of.
So, does it have any properties or what?
Its properties seem like you can attune to it.
Okay, so it requires
But
attunement.
Nothing happens right now. Like the spell tells you, hey, you can attune to this, but there's no reason to.
I'm not gonna try.
It's like it doesn't have any power. It doesn't have any like runic symbols or anything that will give its magical force a way to go to help you. It just seems like a waste of attunement slot. So, it's not that nice. Plus armaments, blank the blank. The hell is that? So,
It's armaments of the dead.
and
Where's this go? Do you have that map?
yeah,
Okay.
it goes upstairs,
All right.
as you can see.
Okay.
Okay, so
I
history
that will go
check.
downstairs.
History check, right? To find your way back. Go ahead.
No, I'm going to the county clerk.
This is just to make sure that they know how to get back. You know how to get back.
Oh, I see. I have 17, I guess.
Brad 100% knows how to get anywhere he wants in this city.
I went through the streets once. I know it now.
Zake, your dude, you know how to get back pretty well from at least a good like radius. So
Biscuit. I guess Biscuit's just following, but still.
Where do I go? Where am I from?
well,
You would have been at the acquisition.
I go to the nearest club.
you do have a letter of like you tried to join Acquisitions Incorporated because you heard it had like a great like beauty department that would let you like make your own stuff. Like if you get in, of course. At the time you went, they weren't accepting, but they gave you a letter today, like 30 minutes ago, right before you got here, that you're in the program, head to this location now. And you like sprinted.
Oh yeah. I don't know what to do if I'm being completely honest.
You're okay. It's basically you guys just finished the quest to get the shiny item from this location, and you guys are heading back to Acquisitions Incorporated.
County
Or
clerk.
somewhere else.
But Brat wants to go to the county clerk for one reason or another.
Assuming people will follow.
Yeah. If you want, this is the map that we are using for the like our world right now. You can choose like wherever you came from. And like
Or you could live in water.
or you could just live in Waterdeep where we are right now, which is the bottom left. There's no press for like backstory. It's just you're having a good life.
Man.
It's Phandalin.
It's Panportalin.
Okay.
And or
But yeah. So wait, explain to me.
It's from Hellgate.
Explain to me, Brat. What are you trying to do at the clerk, at this county?
okay,
I wish to check out squatter rights.
What?
You see
a squat. The Acquisition Incorporated.
You see a old lady sitting there, like an old like dwarf lady, who's like, in the city of Waterdeep, there are no such thing as squatters' rights, as any abandoned home and or homestead goes straight to, and she checks like a paper. It's like, Acquisitions Incorporated. Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So any home that's abandoned immediately has full reign from Acquisitions Incorporated.
Oh, well, I was just asking because there were squatters at my friend's house. My friend was offering to sell me the place just for a quick 10 gold. So I was just checking, making sure that they didn't own it. But since they're selling it to me, it's not a problem. Anyway, I'm here to file paperwork on buying that house.
She's going to check the paperwork to buy houses. Like she opens like a little door on the wall, and it opens up to Acquisitions Inc. HQ here. As you see another lady, like another dwarf lady over there. They're like, yes, hello? Do you have any recent paperwork of any home buying? Just one moment, please. And it takes a few minutes, and the other dwarf lady comes back and is like, there's no paperwork for any house exchanges within the last 7 days. And then they close the doors. The old lady looks at you, is like, there's nothing. I'm sorry.
Well, of course not. That's because they haven't sold it to me yet. I was just here checking out the house, but they're selling it to me, so now I need the paperwork to file for the purchase.
There is a strict rule of conduct, and she like points to the wall where it's like, like 100 rules. If you were to sell a house, you need to inform Acquisitions Incorporated within 1 week in advance. Then, in that week, the buyer must come to the house to check it out. If they do not update Acquisitions Incorporated, the house is then thusly forfeit within 2 to 3 business months.
Okay, well, I'll inform you now that a week from now, my friend intends to sell the place.
She hands you like a huge like stack of paperwork. Please
I
have them
sign
sign this by tomorrow.
All right, will do. I'll have it back tomorrow.
Great.
All right, I leave.
You.
I put the paper in my bag of holding.
Yeah, I was like, you're just gonna leave with a huge stack of papers.
Huge stack of papers, and I head to acquisitions.
Okay, so everyone's heading to acquisitions. Then
I guess we're going to Aqua.
Aqua.
It's where you guys get
Acquisition.
get your new job.
It's nighttime now.
Oh, what?
It seems darker than last time.
It does. What the heck? Yeah, so you guys head in.
Nighttime.
This is new. What the heck? Okay, whatever. You guys head in.
You said it was nighttime.
Yeah, it's getting to like afternoon, nighttime. You guys head in, and basically you've been here again. You've tried to sign up, weren't accepting all that. They
Whoa. Biscuit's invisible.
Biscuits has disappeared.
It's fine.
It's fine.
Here.
Biscuit's in the office now.
Okay. There. Then you guys head in, and you see the now young lady at the desk, just signing away at paperworks and all that.
I do the same jump over.
I was like, yes.
And now she's a child.
She just looks at you. Is like, that only works once, kiddo.
She catches you and body slams you.
Make it dexterity. Yeah.
I pull out my great axe.
Oh, Biscuit, nice to see you again.
Hello.
I heard you're back for the job.
I sure as heck am. I'm ready this time.
Did you fellas succeed on the quest?
Yes.
Yeah.
I pull out the document thing. The you know what I mean.
It's not a document. It's a full
I
skeleton.
know. Okay.
It's just
It's
to
a
let you know.
skeleton.
Yeah, it's like
You thought it was a magic blueprint. What is?
no, it's like a so think of a mannequin,
Okay,
right?
sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Make all
So
the
it's a
points.
skeleton.
Make all the points like single like rebar bars, just bars,
Mm.
and it's like bars for arms and all that and legs. Oh, wonderful. Mr. Crumbly Jumbly will have you in. And like she motions. Yeah, she motions back to the office in the top left.
Marvelous. We will go see Mr. Combat now.
She just shakes her head. It's like, that's not his name. Okay, so as you guys head in, he's been doing some paperwork, just making sure, like, just in case, you guys came back, he'd have it ready. He's like, oh, good! The new recruits are all back! And you found... What did you guys find?
Give it to him, Magnus.
I pull out this like magical skeleton.
I
guess.
throw a copper coin on the table.
Oh,
Was it either of these objects?
oh, wonderful! And he just looks at the coin, and then he looks at the mannequin. He like, it looks like he has like pure joy on his face. If anyone wants to, they can make an insight check. And he goes, "Perfect. That's perfect. That right there is enough to get you this." And he places down the rest of the gold on the table, and it's the rest of the 300 gold now.
16.
Okay.
Wait a second. I thought you said 400 earlier.
I already gave you an advance of 100 gold.
Okay, fair
Zake,
enough.
you noticed nothing. You noticed nothing.
Okay, this. Okay, so neither of us noticed anything. That was a nat 20 minus 3.
Oh shit. That's one. I didn't see that one. I'm sorry. Insight.
Well, my insight's still a 17.
You notice something like change in his demeanor when he sees the mannequin thingy, but nothing much past that. As You still did just get a 17, sadly
Anyways,
enough.
I grabbed the gold, and I just gave 100 to everyone else.
Wonderful. And he goes, so, wonderful. Now, I need you guys to shoo off. I have important business. The receptionist can give you your next quest, and you keep that pretty nice object there. As, let's say it's your, it's like your first gold piece. You never forget the first one you get. Now shoo.
Wait, which one? Which object?
The skeleton mannequin thing.
Oh, I see. All right.
So we acquired this for you, and you're just gonna let us keep it?
I'm just gonna like stuff him back down into the bag.
Not. Never mind. I retract my question. I don't even want to know.
Go talk to Doreen.
They're
She'll
gonna
get
think
your
of
next
something.
quest. And
Who's Doreen?
he motions to the front, entrance lady. He's like, "That's Doreen. She's part
I
Phoenix."
look at the wall in the direction
Part
that he's
Phoenix
pointing.
makes sense. So those are Phoenix ashes I harvested earlier, right?
They're just ashes now.
Oh, I see.
Like, if you go out back to the front, you'll see Doreen. Everything will be A-okay.
I walk towards the cabinet that he motioned towards, and I check the door and say, "Hello, Doreen."
No, Sir Brat, please. You kid too much. I just ask that you all
I have
leave
been
my
knighted
office
now.
now, please.
Alright. I'm gonna give her back the ashes, just like kind of dumping them on the bed.
Okay. So you guys head back to Doreen. She's like, "Oh, I don't need that anymore. That used to be my eyebrows."
Which office is mine?
None of these are your offices. These are for the Inn Workers Union. All the mages and all the wizards and all the druids and all the everything who have summons wanted a nice, safe environment for their summons to play. And as like you peek into one, you see like a jawless ghoul tapping away at a keyboard. He looks at you and he waves like really happy. He only has like shorts on and like a tie.
I give him a very friendly smile and a wave back.
He just looks really happy as he's like typing away at like a business document. He's like, so we encourage that we can keep their summons as they go out to adventure or do any business work, and we keep them happy and all of that. So, I heard you guys finished the work. I was told to give you your next quest. And your next quest is very simple. Choose your next headquarters. And she gives you guys 3 pieces of paper. One with a blacksmith on it, one with like a church chapel on it, and one with a tavern on it.
Well, you know, there's a pretty nice house down the road.
That is Acquisitions Incorporated, trademarked pending property. We use it as training grounds for our newest associates. And you all
Were there
passed.
goblins moved in?
Now,
I
were
will
those
neither.
goblins part of the test?
I will neither confirm nor deny, as per Acquisitions Incorporated ruling, that we had any say with those goblins.
I get the feeling that we may have just slaughtered some actors.
Skill issue.
Skill
Oh,
issue?
wow.
Yeah, they
Whoopsies.
should have fought harder if they were.
Yeah, I don't think they were trying very hard.
Exactly.
But you know, this is a big major corporation. I'm sure their insurance covers resurrections.
You see on the wall a very thick plaque with a diamond on it, like a diamond insignia with a cross on it. Note, Acquisitions Incorporated does not file through revivifies or resurrections. That is your own party's fault or usage.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure they're covered. They're fine.
Yeah, they're fine. Yeah, they're fine. Anyways, you
Anyway,
guys want to buy new gear? Seems like a good idea with all these gold pieces we have running.
well, can we check out these headquarters places first?
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
So you guys can choose from a blacksmith, a chapel, or a tavern.
Oh,
Do you have
what
maps
the
for those?
headquarters actually do?
I don't have maps for those yet. She gives you those, and she gives you another stack of papers of just like, just fill these out, send them back by tomorrow, and we will have everything under control.
All right.
So we'll.
So what
I
do you
don't know
guys think?
about.
Blacksmith probably comes with like a forge. I think I could do some useful work there.
I'm voting tavern.
What would a tavern give us? Alcohol.
Alcohol and places to sleep.
But we don't
And
need
a
a place to
secret
sleep.
underground room.
Save me.
Secret room.
So you guys want to go to the tavern?
Sure.
I want to go see a tavern.
Okay, so you guys head off to the tavern, and it's run down as shit. It is not
boy.
looking too hot.
I walk past the tavern and go to check out the blacksmith.
Oh,
Oops, hold on, wrong page. Oh shit. Okay, so the blacksmith looks like the blacksmith part was a new addition.
what
As
was
like-
the old?
As what you look inside, it looks like an old exercise studio. But then you look even further, and you see a kitchen, which looks like it was part of a former cafe.
So this was a
Alright.
million different things.
Yes.
Real quick, can you point to us where the blacksmith was? Very important.
Right there. Blue blacksmith.
Ugh, no.
Yellow,
Where's the tavern?
Yellow tavern.
And where's
will be
acquisitions?
Right here.
as well?
Tavern's down there.
Acquisitions will be, because they're big pompous assholes. They're right there.
Wonderful. All right. I
And,
think the blacksmith is the best thing to do.
And the chapel, just for.
Yeah, nobody's
sexies.
asking.
Okay. Hi.
Right there?
Nah, don't worry about it.
I think we're
Okay.
still closer with the blacksmith. So.
So you guys want to do the blacksmith?
Yeah, I think the tavern's probably the way to go. It's closer to the beach.
What? We don't need to go to the beach.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I got to work on this tan.
I don't want to spend a filler episode going to the beach.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm pale as fuck. I'm like a pale elf.
Well, you can just disguise as someone who's not pale.
That is true. I do have that nice magic hat now.
Mm-hmm.
And I give my hat a little flick and change my skin tone, because you can do that in this game.
It is awesome.
So yeah, I think the tavern's probably the best way. How do you feel, Biscuit?
About the tavern?
About the tavern or the blacksmith?
Blacksmith.
About the tavern that we're going to?
No, I argue blacksmith.
About
You
the
said the
tavern that we
tavern?
would own.
The tavern that we're heading off towards?
Yeah, the tavern that we own.
Yeah, let's go
we
to the
don't
tavern.
own the tavern. No, we do not own the.
We own it now. It's ours.
All right. Hold on. I'm going to take a detour to the county clerk real quick.
Okay.
Why again? Did you fill out the paperwork?
No, but I need to ask them about the prices for getting permits for building a blacksmith forge at my tavern.
To build a
Why would
blacksmith's
you want to
forge
run
at your
down?
tavern, all you have to do is one Acquisitions Incorporated trademarked pending of any additions and or subtractions of your own home base.
And how much would that run me?
Your time to get in contact with the Acquisitions Incorporated trademark pending support team.
Fabulous. So it's free of charge.
That's not how math works.
I asked very specifically how much it was going to cost me, and they said my time. So it sounds to me like if we get the tavern, we can build a little back room somewhere and put a forge in there for you. Whereas if we get the blacksmith, that is not properly zoned for serving alcohol, so we cannot serve anything there.
It's a rundown tavern, anyways.
Yeah, but we can make it look better. Also, taverns are a great source of information. So if we get a tavern and we start serving alcohol, people are going to come in here and they love talking to bartenders. So they're just going to give us all the information on everything going on in the neighborhood. Only people who go to blacksmiths are weird barbarians who want to beat stuff up.
We should have gone.
Weird
to the blacksmith.
barbarians who want to beat stuff up? That seems like a third of a party.
We should
Yeah,
have
they
gone to the blacksmith. I don't know what I'm doing now. What are we doing here? Why didn't we go to the blacksmith? Why didn't anybody say go blacksmith?
Oh wow, nobody said that.
Yeah, so it sounds like we're going tavern.
Oh my god. So
I
how much would the
guess.
forge cost again? It was just time.
Apparently, time.
So I will say this as well. There's taxes on these, but that's at the end of a month, and it's just you have more than enough to pay for any of them. The blacksmith, 20 gold pieces as taxes. The tavern is 120, while the chapel is 250.
Well, nobody told me that. Wait,
What is in the chapel?
I'm sorry, but the chapel should be tax free.
Yeah,
You
the
would
churches
think.
don't chat.
You would think.
I'm gonna have to fight the city on this one. Okay, so we can't do
And
the
we create
chapel,
our own
obviously.
religion so we can become tax exempt from paying with the chapel.
So, all right, so tavern.
So you want but I'm not putting any gold towards our first tax.
Not a problem. Out of
Alright.
curiosity,
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
can we take this building?
Can we take
Hold
this
on. I'm
out?
looking at my notes because these are important notes I have to make. Because the tavern has some very specific quirks with it. You're looking for what building? That one on the corner? Yeah, you can have that one.
This one right there. I like that building. That looks better. That's really nice.
Oh, you can have that.
Yeah, but it's still run down.
Yeah, you can have that one.
Still a rundown tavern, but it's got no neighbors and it's got plenty of space for expansion.
Okay, so you guys go to your new tavern.
I'm gonna name it Our House in the Middle of the Road.
Look, okay, so our house in the middle of the road.
It was a street.
Oh wait, over the street or the road?
I think it's street.
Would you rather street or road?
I don't know. What? This is a group decision. I shouldn't just be blurting things out.
I do not quite care what we call our business.
And how's you, Biscuit? How do you feel about the name?
Biscuits.
About the name Biscuit? I like my
No.
name Biscuits.
I love that.
About the name Our House in the Middle of the Street.
Can I toss like a Scooby snack from my
think
rations to
that
Biscuit?
sounds lovely. Our house?
Scooby
Let's do it.
Yep. All right.
Can I toss like a Scooby snack from my rations to Biscuit?
Yeah, you can.
Mhm.
Okay, so it's our house
In the middle of
In the middle of the street.
in the middle of the street. Okay, so you guys heading in. It's pretty run down. You guys see quite a few boxes with marketing materials of another rival's marketing materials. You see on the
Ooh.
front, it says it's called the rival company was the Major Green Glorms, and their icon was a green gelatinous cube.
I'm gonna say green sucks and kick their boxes.
Now, are they a rival tavern or a rival to acquisitions?
They're another Acquisitions Inc. owned company, but they're rivals to you.
Right.
You would say like up here, up in the top right of the city, there was another tavern that looks pretty well off. That was the greeniest, glormiest tavern for the friends.
The greamiest, gormiest.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder what all their stuff is doing here. Somebody would have had to travel pretty far to put that here.
And as you guys explore, the basement has like bricked over tunnels. You only see two
Hey.
for right now, but
So there's obviously a tunnel between these two institutions.
they're facing opposite ways.
Hmm.
The tunnel that you guys see is like
Goes
facing to the
this way.
south, while the other tavern's to the north.
See, I told you this was better because now it has an escape tunnel. We just got to access it.
Great.
Biscuit!
An escape tunnel to the water.
Biscuit, smash!
Biscuit smashed
I
now.
cast Axe Rage.
I cast Axe Rage.
You easily break down the door.
The brick wall.
11.
Yeah,
It's a 25.
Yeah, the brick wall, and it leads to a dark, dark, dark tunnel with more bricked off areas.
I have I can like use like light or something with my infusions or something. I don't know, not infusions. What is it
I
called?
cast candle.
I cast candle. No, okay. I have magical tinkering.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
going to touch the
have-
crown and put it on.
Sheds bright light for 5 feet.
Mm-hmm.
You do it. You're a big light.
And I have the crown on, so I'm now royal.
You just go down the tunnel, and it goes on for a long while. And it's a lot of bricked off areas.
Shit's so bricked up.
So, where do
Alright.
you want your forge?
I don't know. Maybe we should call this corporation the House instead, and we just say the House always wins.
Do we intend
Every time
to
we win a fight.
convert it into a gambling facility?
It would be funny.
So we'll do a tavern in the front. We'll have gambling in the back, and then we'll have a forge off on the northwest side.
Sure.
I call the tower room.
And what is your guys' logo?
Picture of my face.
An egg
Picture
getting
of Alden's
fertilized.
Oh, what does that mean?
An egg being
know.
omeletized?
Fertilized.
No, fertilized.
Oh,
What does that
fertilized.
mean?
Okay.
What is an egg being fertilized? What kind of egg being fertilized?
I'll draw something up. Don't worry.
What?
I'll
Oh,
draw something. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
it's a pair of very nerdy looking glasses being stomped on by a foot.
Right.
God. Okay.
I
Anyway,
thought it was going to go in the direction of nerd stamping, as Jed calls it.
As you know.
that's what happens to all. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Sorry, what was that?
Nothing. So in your paperwork that you're just filling out just to make sure this is your own,
Yeah,
you
I'm
guys
filling it
get
out by myself.
you get a reliable connection, and this means that anything you want to try to make, you have a connection to more than likely get it. You can either get someone called Jiminy Big Hands, and it has a picture of what looks to be like a half giant waving to the camera, and you see that his hands are like abnormally small, like really
What?
tiny.
So he's a liar. That's,
Now his name is Jiminy Big Hands.
yeah, and his name is a lie. He's a liar. I deducted that.
He's like 8 feet tall, so he's like bending over in the picture waving. The next person is Crusher Frondo. He's a halfling, and he has a very large sledgehammer with him in the picture, and it looks like he really likes to crush things.
How do you look like you like to cry? Okay, sure, yeah.
He has a really big smile as he's like crushing a loaf of bread in his hands. And the last one is named Similar Cindy. They're a fire genasi, and as you can see from the photo, that the photo itself is kind of burnt, and all the room around her in the photo is like really on fire.
I feel like the fire genasi is the most normal thing. Like the most normal person. What are your guys' thoughts? Should we get the guy with small hands? Or
What does he do? Does he do anything special?
I think he's just tall and he has small hands.
You know what? Since you didn't get to choose the beautiful location, I think I'll relent and
I
let
will
you pick
let
the.
Jed choose, actually. Sorry, Biscuit.
Mm-hmm.
You can
Biscuit.
Am I not in the thing?
What?
Wait, what's happening?
So for okay,
We're just looking at maps.
you're doing paperwork, and to get a reliable connection, one of these 3 people will be able to help you with your business. Number 1 is Jiminy Big Hands. He's a half giant. He's like 8 feet tall, but his hands are really small.
Okay.
Crusher Frondo, who's a halfling who really likes to crush things. He has a large sledgehammer as his weapon. And Similar Cindy, who's a fire genasi, and in the picture, everything around her is on fire.
Let's go see that fire lady. She's doing.
I feel like she
She
gonna burn our
seems,
place down.
she seems hot. Yeah.
There's
That
a
wasn't a funny joke. Don't laugh at that.
there's an address for Similar Cindy for right over here next to the water in a cave on the far left.
Just like home.
Yes.
I am going to need to check with the county clerk about this house up here.
Wait, which house?
Like what county?
Oh,
I'm
right
still
there.
on my marker. Never mind. Yeah.
So wait, sorry. What is the name of our business again? Or did we decide on the house as casino,
Your
or
bi-
is it just
Our
our house?
It's our house. With a egg getting fertilized as the logo. And you guys are going over to meet the fire lady.
Okay, we'll call it the house in the middle of the street, and we shorten it to the house.
Okay.
Okay, sure, yeah. The house. The house always wins, right? We have to just
anybody
scream
notice?
that after every battle.
One of the towers on the acquisitions place looks very much like a penis.
I don't. Why is that not where your head went?
It's because you drew it in there.
Oh my god. I just zoomed in.
Also, I just noticed that all the griffins also seem to have penises.
What were you doing? Why is the top left one crying?
Oh, that might... I don't know.
What are you doing? Why are you giving the griffins penises? Who's doing that?
That's weird. All the dragons seem to also have little green penises.
Whatever. You guys go to the cave, and you see that like fire is like billowing out of the cave.
Everything's
Hey, this lady's gonna burn our place down.
And you see that like a lady comes running out and jumps into the water as a shit ton of steam gets created, and she like slowly gets up and slowly trudges back to the cave. And a few minutes go by. Flames, she jumps into the water and goes back.
Okay. Can I make a quick detour to a magical suitor?
A magical okay.
Someone to make a suit and then just see how much it would cost to make a fireproof suit?
Okay. You go there, you go to a place, and there's like a fireproof suit.
Yes.
Fire immunization is very rare and very hard to replicate.
I don't mean to be rude, but it didn't ask for a history lesson here.
12,000 gold pieces up front.
Huh. And what if I was politer to you?
12,000 pieces up front.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.
This is where we swindle people.
Do you guys?
And then
I'm
back
going
to
to
Firelight.
talk to this fire genasi that constantly jumps in and out of the cave.
Okay, so she jumps into the water, and she's like sitting there on the bank, just like really sad because of it. It's like she said nothing. She's sitting there. She doesn't know you guys are there.
Okay. I'm going to walk up to her, introduce myself, and say, "Hello, my name's Magnus. I'm a kobold, as you can see, and we were going to contact you about a position at our company under Acquisitions Incorporated."
She like immediately like smiles like, "Oh, I applied there, but they said they probably wouldn't have work for me as I have a very hard time controlling my fire."
Well,
Her hair
do you know
lights
what
on
makes
fire.
it so difficult?
I do not know. My father was a fire elemental. My mother a tiefling.
I see. Well, Finian, you were just saying how you you were just saying how we needed fire, no? You needed something to light stuff on fire.
She looks
You've been
really
doing that a lot.
hopeful. She looks really hopeful now.
Well, you know, we are about to upgrade to a forge. How do you...
Oh my god, that is so genius. Oh my god. I love you, Finian. And I say,
You-
how would you like a position at our establishment?
Oh, I would absolutely love one, but I'm not really looking for forge help. I'm looking for more so you guys need something, I go grab it, I bring it back. Like if you need scales of a lizard, I go grab that from a witch out in the boonies or in the swamps, and I come back with the package.
And if we say we need specific documents from the county clerk, how do you feel about acquiring those?
I could try.
Okay. Because right now, what we need is someone to go to acquisitions and get permits for building a forge in our new facilities.
I could absolutely do that if they had not banned me from their headquarters.
Well, you work for us now.
Where does your fire originate from? Is it usually your hair, or is it all over?
She like gets out of the water, steps like 20 feet back from you, and you just see like she immediately combusts into flame.
Wow, that was spontaneous. Dead. Fucking silence.
And she like slowly
Hold
walks
on.
back into the water and
Hold
comes
on.
back.
Hold on
It's-
one sec
I
here,
I
one
believe
sec.
my
There we
soul.
go.
Yeah. I believe from my soul it comes from.
All right. Has it been enough? It was until the next dawn, right? So the alchemy jug would work, right? Or no? Because the sun sets
It would work tomorrow morning.
tomorrow morning. Okay. All right. Well.
Are you thinking of
So-
putting more mayonnaise in there?
No, I was thinking of giving her something that she could douse her flames with.
Ow. Don't recommend oil.
I was thinking more water, salt water.
Why salt water specifically? Why not just clean water so she could also drink it?
Because if I recall correctly, the jug produces more salt water than regular water.
You remember correctly?
Weird.
Oh, I do. Nice. Wonderful.
Well, what if you make it extraordinarily not very salt water?
8
I don't
gallons.
think I choose.
Potable salt water.
All right, let's just go back to the tavern, clean it up, and maybe come back tomorrow morning with the ability to give her something to stop her from being on fire constantly. Because I don't know.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I'm pretty tired anyway.
Okay.
2 gallons.
You have 2 more things to do. It's really fast.
All right, we got this.
Yeah. The major domo,
Alex-
which is your manager, basically. They stay at home and you're dedicated, and they have a dedicated messenger.
Right. Yeah. Major Elmo.
Yes. In the documents, you see 2 applicants. You see Igor, who is a Cyclops, who looks like they wear dark purple robes. And you see an old human druid named Crazed David, and he looks really like insane in his photo. He looks not he doesn't look good in the head.
Yeah. Does Igor look like this, or Igor? Sorry. Does it look like that, but like with one eye?
No, he looks taller.
Oh, I see. I see.
He looks better. He looks like very polite. He doesn't look.
Okay.
He doesn't look like Igor.
First off,
All right.
I'd like to send my unseen servant back to our tavern to start cleaning.
Perfect. It's done. They're cleaning.
Nice. Secondly, why are we here?
Why are we where?
Why are we here at the Igor place talking to the Elmo?
You're not. You're at the. You're looking at the papers to see who you want to hire right now at this moment.
All right. So it's Elmo. It's the okay. So it's Cyclops guy,
Cyclops
The,
guy who looks like
the druid.
they look magical, and then a druid, old man.
What do you mean he looks magical? Are those the 2 options?
Yeah, it's Igor who looks magical, and then the old man who is.
What does he look magical?
Igor, because he's like a wand in his hand.
So it looks like he uses magic.
So-
Okay.
Yeah. And then Crazed has plants all over him.
Why just?
He's wrapping some things up.
All right. I'm not sure. Biscuit, do you have any ideas? Yet.
I'm sorry. Can you describe them again? It was 3 people. There was a magic
it was
man.
no, it was 2 people. I think it was the
Igor
Cyclops.
and Crazed David.
Yeah, the magic Cyclops and the crazy Druid, man.
That's is that our hit list?
Yeah.
So
It's
we're
not our hit list. We're not trying to kill these people.
Are we trying to
definitely not
murder them?
hiring someone who goes by
No.
the name Crazy.
All right. Anyways, what do you think? Do we want to go for the magical Cyclops, I guess, or the crazy Druid?
I propose Igor.
Ditto.
Okay, so you guys have Igor. You guys send out like a letter. It comes back almost immediately. And it just says, I am very excited to work with you, my masters. And that's it.
Yikes.
And there's the last one, which is the Union Head. You get Simeon Sign, who's a goblin. He looks very happy. He has like big bottle glasses.
Goblin.
And he looks like he's really on top of things. And then you get a human called Frankie Cilantro, who looks very like musical.
We already have a musical man.
Oh yeah, let's go Goblin for sure.
Yep.
Okay.
Biscuit approves.
Biscuit.
That seems like approval to me.
Yep.
Okay.
That's 100% approval.
Okay, so you guys.
I think Jet is falling asleep already.
So you guys do great.
EP.
You guys have finished your work, and you guys now have
Yay!
a place. You guys
Hell yeah.
now level up to level 2.
Wow, I'm gonna love spending the next 7 hours trying to decide what I want. Okay. Anyways,
So yeah, you guys are great. Great session.
We okay for multi-classing?
You can if you want.
Yay!
Okay, so good job, everybody.
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you very much. I did my best.
Yes,
I did something.
you all did perfect. So level 2 is what we're looking at next time.
Roll for HP.
You can. If
I
you
rolled a
wish.
1.
Oh, also, do
Oh.
I heal? Because I'm
Oh,
still
we're
at
doing
4
like that's
HP
your
from
door
the-
stat slots.
Hold on. One thing at a time.
Alright.
With health rolling, you get if you roll a 1, you get a reroll until you get 2 or more.
Oh wait, maybe that's just me. Oh yeah, I rolled a 4. Never mind.
Okay.
I saw the roll 1 and thought it was a 4.
No, I get it.
Do I heal?
Yes. Level up
Okay.
is a full. You guys get a long rest.
I see.
Yeah. You guys are all good. Thank you guys for playing with me. That was wonderful.
Hell yeah.
It was
This is
hella
really
fun.
cute. I'm so sorry it was late again, but I'm so down to like keep going with this.
I will try. We will see if we can push it back a little bit at least. See what's up.
Yep.
It'll most
Yeah.
likely be on Saturday. I don't know yet. I have a job now. Sometimes.
Congratulations.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Finished.
No, it's great. I
Um,
hang out with my grandpa.
Aw.
I
You
just
work
finished
with your
final,
grandpa?
So I'm
Yeah.
pretty.
That's really cute.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
I dig dirt.
I'm
You dig
free for
dart.
most of the week.
Yeah,
It's like-
Late afternoon is better because I do like hanging out with friends in the morning rather than at night.
That's 100% understandable. Yeah, you guys are all good. You guys have your home base, and I will get to work on figuring out how to make that
Make what? Just.
home base.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then again, if you can't make it, that's 100% okay. This is a drop in, drop out game, so you can come if you want. You can skip a game or 5, and there will be no hard feelings.
Yeah, now that we have our
But-
base of operations,
Yeah.
be easy to just go in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. I love this. Thank Gil so much for this lovely situation.
You're absolutely welcome.
Situation.
This is something I've been wanting to do for a little bit.
Oh yeah. I'll see if I can even round up a couple of extra peeps to see if they want to hop in on some like one-off adventures.
I know Avery really wants to. They messaged me today about it.
Oh yeah.
So
I'll see who else is in the mood for it. Maybe I can get Tora.
maybe. So yeah.
Who else is in the mood for what?
The
Tora's
game.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah.
For
I
this
always
game?
pop into I always pop into Tora's streams for like, you know, the first few minutes just to talk. I was like,
Oh yeah.
That was wonderful. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys stay safe.
Anytime. I'm gonna go get foods. Y'all have a good one.
Bye bye
I'm
for
gonna
now.
stay in call until I
Bye.
finish my level up.
Okay.
bye.
If you guys
Alright,
need help with
bye.
level up, just let me know.
Have a wonderful day.
Bye
No,
bye.
I'm super
Bye.
dependent. I've never made a mistake.
Okay. I'm just gonna level up Jet's sheet for her.
How nice of you. Are there any choices? I think it's just
Level
reckless
2?
attack.
No. You get like reckless attack
That's
and
right,
that's
yeah.
it. Barbarian? Yeah, you get danger sense and reckless attack.
Danger sense, the most
Yeah.
useful thing that is forgotten about.
Yeah. So yeah. Thank you guys and goodbye for now.